And I'm live.
And so am I.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
let's see if that's going to work, should I? Is it working, do we think?
Well, I don't know. Mine's
I
working.
mean, you don't.
All right, Anders, how are you doing? Anders is over in my Twitch chat. How are you doing?
I think mine's live. Well, you're live on mine.
Oh yeah, I just heard myself. That was weird.
We're all good. But I think we're all fine. Bonus.
Right. Okay.
Right. So welcome back to. Well, it's been a while since we've done a live stream together.
Yeah. With one thing or another. Whoa! Look at that.
With one thing or another.
You two just did took the knee in unison there.
Very nice. Well, we've got Alan, we've got Pugsley, Jay's around somewhere.
Yeah,
I think we might have Red Dog joining us at some point.
Okie dokie.
But Jay's dying, so it's all good. Keep breathing, mate. You'll be fine. So we're back on competition. We think we've probably got 2 more episodes of this to do. I still have ridiculous issues with FS25 in regards to graphics glitches and problems, even though I shouldn't have, but I do. So that's why I haven't really done much on 25. And to be honest with you, I don't really like the game at the moment. I think 22 is still a better game. So we're going to have this discussion all the way through this live stream. I'm sure Mount's going to have fun.
Look,
yeah,
I'm not saying it's perfect.
It's no better. I don't.
I think some bits are better, but.
Oh look, I'm running and it's smooth.
I know.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what though. For some
like
reason, I'm at 70 frames per second in this map.
Well, that's
so when I came in earlier before,
yeah,
when I was on my own, I was on like 110.
Well, that's
and
because
it seems
you've got more data being.
Yeah, now that I'm
server, mate.
Yeah, now whenever and it was the same on when I was doing SnowRunner the other day. When I was in SnowRunner, it was like sort of 70, 80 frames per second. As soon as I started the stream, dropped down to like 40. So it's obviously a processor issue.
I keep solid at 60 on this, but that's what I've set the frame rate to because it's a live stream, so it's a bit better to do it at that. So, right, Pugsy, are you on my team?
Right, let's go, Alan. We've got some combining to do.
I am indeed.
Yeah, so we've actually got 4 fields. So we've got this one here. We've got 41, 46, 48, and 32. In fact, the only
fields to do, Pugs.
In fact, is that all my fields now ready? It is, isn't it? That's every field I own.
Let's fill this bad boy up first, sure.
Right.
26.
How come I'm in your farm, GrainMan?
I don't know. Let's get out of it. I'll give you contractor rights.
Oh yeah, can you get?
Because I had to, but you would. Yeah.
Can you remove my contractor rights?
There you go, mate. Yeah, it's gone.
Super.
Right, Jay's in my team. Right,
is that my tractor?
Yeah, either, either, whichever.
Hey, what have I done here? I've crashed it already.
What have you done?
Wouldn't be a GrainMan live stream without a crash, would it? I tell you.
Oh, jeez.
Love it.
Which one are we doing first, Alan?
26, right next to the farm.
Oh, okay. It's a good idea.
So, this would be an interesting one for everybody.
Yeah.
I submitted some mods to ModHub.
Did you?
This week. I did, yeah.
Wow.
So a couple of game edits to
Green
allow
modder.
in FS25 to allow like loan to be used on a few of the base game bits of equipment because there's jack shit that can do line that doesn't cost you 80 grand and looks like a circus tent. And I got a response back from Giants and they went no.
All right, why is that? You're not allowed to know that?
We're not allowing these type of edits this early on in the game.
Right, okay.
What's going on?
I'm like, really? And I looked back through FS22, and they allowed the same edits on the same mods on day of release.
Right. Oh well.
I was just like, well, that's Giants for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, well, I will let you make a start on that, Alan. I am going to do some...
Get out of the way, Pugsley!
Some forklifting.
On for the overtake.
Oh,
hey, man, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. We're back on 22, giving it a try.
But why?
GrainMan was missing it.
Why, Malk? Why? Oh, yeah. What is going on here?
Why what?
GrainMan was missing it. I wasn't missing anything, man. It's all going a bit peaked
One
on.
minute.
You kept moaning at me that you wanted to get this series finished.
I do.
Malk's desperate to finally lose.
I don't think I'm going to lose.
So where's your Let's Play series then, Malk? On 25. I've been looking forward to.
Have you?
Yeah,
Well,
watching it.
yeah, okay, so I've lost my mojo for that. I tried.
Yeah, the game's not very good. Oh, sorry. Cosmic.
No, I mean,
No, I don't fucking know what's going on.
what I wanted to do, I give it a try.
love
It just, I don't know. I think I didn't give myself enough money to start with. So obviously, I didn't want to use the starting farm. I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I made a start, and then of course, then some mods came out. So I had to go doing a mod review, which actually did really well. I think it's got like 1,500 views now. So
Did you push that?
no, that's
I thought you might have done a sprizzy on it.
no, that's absolutely just it.
Oh, fucking
So then, of course, I haven't done any more mod reviews just because I've been away for a few days. So, and then I was at work today, so probably not going to get to it until probably not going to get to it until Tuesday, maybe. So by then there'll probably be a load more mods out, but I'm only going to do mods that I actually like. I'm not reviewing every single mod because,
Well, else you'd be chasing your tail, won't you?
yeah. Hey up, Biker Mouse, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many mods that are just ridiculous, not ones that I want to play. So, but I'm just glad my Round of Wrap Bales came out,
Still messed
and
up.
I've also noticed that the real cab mod is
Yeah,
now
Real
out.
Camp View from
I've got-
Loki's out as well.
Yeah, that's good. I like that one. So
Connection.
you're having trouble, aren't you, Jay? What's going on?
I'm having fucking trouble, mate.
It's FS22. That's what it is.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
for fuck's sake. Piss
Hey,
me
Wolf,
off.
He's having problems now, isn't he?
He's,
He's going for it. Oh, have I got straw swath on or not? No, I need it on.
Oh, nice little 3-meter agramash planter in the sale if anybody wants it.
Oh yeah, we've got Lumberjack mod back. I saw that as well. I've never really used that though.
What's the keyboard control for thingy for turning straw swath on, please?
Comma.
Comet, yeah.
Dankeschön.
It's
Appreciate it.
almost like I read your mind there, GM.
You know exactly what I'm thinking.
Here he
Oh,
comes.
Red Dog is in.
Hello.
Hello, Red Dog. How are you?
Dog of the red.
I'm okay now. I've had my Chinese.
Oh, what do you
What do you
have?
have?
What do you have? Peking
just-
duck.
No, just sweet and sour chicken.
Oh,
Nice.
what, chicken balls or
Classic.
chicken?
No, just sweet and sour Hong Kong style.
What's the
Classic.
difference?
Strips.
Is it?
Yeah, to cut the whole lot in the sauce. It's quite nice. I prefer the balls a lot.
I normally have balls, but I thought I'd go
Red Dog likes
ballless.
balls.
Well, I wasn't the first person who just said that. In fairness. Anyway, how are we all? How is
Very good, thank you.
Yeah, pretty good, mate.
how is it going? I need to figure out whether I've actually still got FS22 mods installed.
Well, to be honest with you, it's FS22, mate, so it's so much better. There's no graphics glitches, there's no flickering, there's no twattiness. So yeah, I'm quite happy.
I'm gonna feel like that's taken away from my experience, though, man.
Really? Well, after 20 minutes of playing 25, it gives me a banging fucking headache.
Exactly, that's what I mean. I'm gonna feel like I'm missing out.
And I'm
Oh, right, okay.
still hope you guys get
fucking
yours,
headache.
Yeah, I'm sure cosplay will come along. We need cosplay.
It is. It's already on.
Yeah,
it's
they
already in GitHub as a
Already
repository,
did,
as in they're working on it.
Ah, okay.
So they don't know how long it's going to be. They don't know how long, because they've got a lot of things to change, etc.
Right.
But it's definitely been announced by the cosplay guys that it is being worked on.
It needs it because as much
Why
as
are
they,
you talking about Malk? I mean, the AI workers in 25 are absolutely superb. I've heard they are the best thing since sliced bread.
well, they're not bad. To be fair, they're better than they were in this game.
I'm just trying to wire Malk up some chronic today.
I don't really care whether you like FS25 or not, but I think the only thing I miss is that when you're working in a field,
Yeah.
say you're doing combining, you're going doing your up and down rows, you want to go and get your trailer, you would normally just press H, let AI take over, whereas if you do that, it sets off and starts doing the start of the field. So
Oh.
do you know what I mean? You
I didn't
can't
realise that.
you can't just take over. Oh, here's Jay again.
Hey, look, Jay's in and out like a prostitute on a Saturday night. Oh.
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 Maybe he's not back.
Oh.
I think he's crashed the server.
Where am I going to end up here?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Good point.
Oh.
If I go in the water, it's not my fault.
I'm going to mount a rock.
I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to break. Oh my god. There's two people joining at the same time, that's why.
I was going to say, does it help that I'm also joining?
Oh,
No.
No.
Evening, Daniel. How
Here
you
we
doing?
go.
Oh, no. Hey, it's fine.
didn't
Actually,
know.
it's worked that. Sorted his life out, that. Lovely. Crikey. So yeah. I probably won't get. Oh, I might get a full headwind on this one, Pugsy.
No problem.
Oh, I love it.
Stopping.
So whose team
Bad
am I
fucking
joining?
people out trying out
Completely
on the
up to you,
internet
Red
lines out all the way around here, so I think I've got problems with my internet at the moment.
Oh dear. but-
Lost connection again.
Oh shit.
I'm having problems with my internet, I think. The workers have been on their fucking street and on road sorting certain things out, so I'm guessing.
Putting cables again, mate.
Well, yeah, I'm guessing there's something wrong because I don't normally have fucking issues with connecting to the server and stuff, so I don't understand.
No, you don't need them. None of us are having any issues, I don't think.
No,
No,
I
I
don't
think it's
normally
safe
have
to say
issues like this.
The server's fairly stable, I think, isn't it?
What shall I do, gents?
Just a bit.
It's up to you. I mean, obviously it's harvest season for both of us, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, shall I
Okay.
start picking bales up then?
You can do it on my farm, mate. If you're on my farm, yeah.
Yeah, I am on your farm.
Try
yes.
again. If this
Oh,
fails,
yeah,
I'll go
yeah,
and reset
yeah.
my router.
Hey up. Oh. He's on it.
I'm changing something. I'll change something, but and if not, if this fails, I'll go and reset my router.
And if that don't work, mate,
There
chuck
is-
out the window.
There is
If
definitely
that
some-
don't work, I'm just going to smash things up.
There is definitely something wrong with his internet because he keeps repeating himself.
Yeah.
What do you want, cat? You're not coming in here to do that.
A bag
Uh,
and some stones
please
in a
work.
river.
Harsh.
Ooh.
Unfair.
The cat's seen you do something that doesn't involve stroking it, so full attention.
No, it's decided to go in the window, so I'm not really too bothered. That's fine.
Gaff
Wants
it
to go in the
is-
window, it can go in the window.
How do I do this now? There we go.
What do you mean? How do you do this? Do you not play this game anymore? Oh no, you're too good for
Right.
us. You'll play 20. You play 25. Wait.
Tell you what. Yep.
Have
Give
you,
me
have you
10
managed
minutes,
to...
guys. I'll go and sort something out.
Okay,
Give us 10 minutes. I'll go and sort something out.
All
All
right,
right.
no problems. No rush, mate.
have you, Malk, have you sorted out your graphical issues that you were having? Because you said it started doing it. Has it
Yeah.
stopped again?
Yeah, it's weird. It's done something, but it's not like always there. Every now and I was getting like this black flicker at one point.
Yeah, we
but,
get that.
But then it's kind of just stopped, so I don't really know. I
Oh,
don't know if it
Interesting what
fixed it
Jay
now.
said there, though, with the
Yeah.
whole Hootan and
Yeah,
thingy
that is
being
actually, yeah.
not as polished as Zelonka, which is an interesting.
Why,
thing
you think
to say, 'cause
Zelonka's the better map?
Apparently, Zelonka has none of the graphical problems that the other two have.
Oh.
That's a lie because I tested. I went on there to take some screenshots for my grain sheds, and
Right.
I was getting the exact same thing.
Okay, I've not been on so long, chance because I found a very drab map to play on in 22.
Well, it's Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe is very drab.
Pugsy, Euro trip, Eastern Europe.
And nowhere near Berlin.
Bratislava. Stop. Up a time.
I've got to admit though, I've done some FS25 today, and I seem to be coping okay now. My black flickering seems to have stopped.
Well, there's not been an update, that's for sure.
Have you tried deleting your shader cache, Jim?
Yes.
Yeah.
First thing I did, mate. When I moved between the maps, I even do that. Yeah.
Oh shit! I think if I want to change my deadband on my steering wheel, can I do that?
No, you have to do it outside of game, I believe.
Oh well, never mind.
I think you can do it in 25 though. I think they got more settings available in game than they did have.
Really?
I believe so, yes. But you can't find anything because the interface is absolutely shocking.
I don't think the controller set at one of them though.
No, I don't think it is.
Oh, is it not?
No, I don't think it is.
I don't know. I've not really looked into it that much.
So,
Hey, I can get in.
what is the best
Getting chased,
feature? What is the best improvement, do we think, for
Tornadoes.
25?
Ploughing.
Tornadoes.
Uninstall it.
Ploughing.
Uninstall it.
Ploughing in what sense?
In the fact that
Right.
that's the only thing the ground deformation's good for, and it actually works really well.
Yeah, but nobody likes ploughing, and
I
I
do
can't
now.
plough because I would get disowned by my best friend, so it ain't happening.
Get out.
The issue I've got with that statement, Malk, is I've seen so many videos of the ground deformation thing being uttered arse that,
As in stretching stones.
as in stretching stones, tractors levitating on ruts.
Created canyons.
Yeah, don't forget
the-
about the awesome levitating bags in the store, by the way, on the hump.
Yeah, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
The other thing I've seen with the deformation is the texture popping in and out as you drive, literally just behind the implement, and that seemed a bit crap. Oh, look at that, Pugsley.
Beautiful. I think though what you're all forgetting is the best feature of the lot.
Here we go.
which is Tornadoes.
You were the only person to ask for that, weren't you?
We've all been asking for it. It's
No,
what
we
the
haven't.
community wanted.
It is
It was not.
funny, isn't it, that
I
the community asked for meaningful weather, and that is what they gave us.
well, that's what I'd like to actually know. What was, because they did, all they said was people have been asking for tornadoes.
I didn't
that's
quite
what
explain
came out. It was
Sorry, Red
people. Everybody said they wanted this. What did they really ask for?
Proper weather that affects crops. So
Oh,
as
yeah.
in if you get a bucket load of rain when you
How are you
first
doing,
plant in
Alan?
the first
You need emptied.
like couple of weeks.
Oh, bloody apple.
Well, the first week, you're not going to get any germination because the seeds are rotted.
I asked
Stuff
for
like that.
tornado. I don't know what anybody else asked for.
You're
You
asking
don't
for
even
a
like
slap.
American maps.
I don't like American maps.
You hate American maps and you ask for tornadoes. Please, Giants, please put in tornadoes because they definitely exist in Europe.
The funny thing is, I actually am playing the American map for a change. So
The American map is better than the Wu-Tang, Futang, Tutang, Wang Tai or whatever it is.
brilliant.
Don't know how many people have offended there, but I don't really care anymore.
I'll tell you.
I'll
I'll
An
tell you.
entire continent.
I'll tell you another thing that's
Oh, well.
better.
Okay.
The price list being in alphabetical order.
Oh, the price list is gash. Sorry.
Price list is gash. I mean, a dark mode just needs shooting.
I mean,
I love
yes,
dark mode.
y-
Dark mode
yes,
for the win.
yes, the price list being alphabetical
That's
is
better,
better. Is better.
It is.
But
Yeah.
it's still ridiculous. I can't believe they haven't created filters, which is why I've gone and
Oh,
created that mod.
yeah, totally agree. Why can you not filter on that? Yeah.
Think that made better.
Yeah, well, you straight in this time, mate.
Yeah, nothing
Have you
that's
come-
better.
I never even
There we
noticed you
go.
come in.
That's better.
Oh, hello.
Very
Good
red
stuff.
All right.
Oh, Mal's only got
how do I reset the lines?
X amount of people.
Oh, I've forgotten. I haven't used VCA long enough.
Yeah, it's fine.
Going diagonally across the field there.
Right.
Shit.
Is it still windy where you are, Mal?
No. It was really windy. It was like 68,
your
I
house-
think.
Jesus, then your house roof blew off.
Well, you know that's always a risk.
Right.
We actually
Mal,
got
what do you need doing there?
we got sent home from work today because it was too dangerous to be at work. So
Oh, fuck off.
Too dangerous to be at work.
yeah.
You sat in a porter cabin for about
No,
6
no,
hours.
no. We're not. No, because we have to go out on the construction site. So
Right, but is there anything that's going to blow down and
Yeah.
fall on your head?
yeah, there's lots of stuff.
Is
Actually.
there anything you want me to do, Mal?
I mean,
Might as well grab that bit. Whilst I'm over.
fortunately, I've only got one combine. So have I got a cultivator?
You don't. Why are you cultivating? We're not
Because it's
continuing.
contracts.
No.
Oh, sorry, I see.
I haven't got.
Sorry, I thought you meant
rate the
cultivating your-
contracts.
I thought you meant
you have,
cultivating your fields, as in
No,
you'd have put
we've
some more.
No.
We've
No.
got another 3 years of this map to go, haven't we?
Well, we
No,
might have
years.
to, actually. 'Cause
I mean,
flash that shit
The
in
only
the-
other thing, if you want to, do you want to pick
Yeah,
up
go
a
on.
harvesting contract
Yeah, I can do.
and just borrow the equipment?
Yeah, I can.
So if you
What?
do, if we do
Can
30,
you
if you get the stuff for
tractor and
30,
trailer, please.
if you get the stuff for 36 and
Yeah.
take on 31 as
Oh, you'll
well.
have to make me a thingy out.
Oh,
Right,
you're not in my.
Not
I was
No.
already there.
Thank you, Red Dog.
There we go.
sorted. Right. 36.
Ooh,
Yeah.
lag spike there.
If
Yeah.
you just borrow
Yeah,
the kit for
I
that.
got
and
that
then-
lag spike, actually.
Drive.
I think I was stopped, so I didn't see it.
Oh, you know, that's fucking annoying, isn't it?
Did you get sorted with VCA, Alan?
Yeah, I just twisted the lines round with
Ah, okay,
control up and down.
right.
Oh, fucking BC, I forgot we got this. Wow. Yeah.
Better than the built-in stuff in thingy, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I quite like the 25. Thing,
It's all right, but
but
How-
it's not as good as, of course.
it's not as good as it's not.
Oh,
it's nowhere,
GPS.
it's nowhere near on par with VCA at all, anyway, whatsoever.
Am I out of first?
See, I'm not that great a fan of VCA.
Well, I love
rather use,
VCA.
I'd rather use
To be
guidance
fair-
steering.
No, I don't know. Well, yeah, we've all got our own preferences, haven't we? I suppose.
Yeah, I think it's because I came across GPS first.
Well, to be honest with you, that's when I started to use that first, actually, GPS, until then I found out the VCA. And ever since I found that out, I've not stopped using it.
I just find VCA a bit overly complicated, but then
I've still either.
there's a lot more to it for people
Yeah.
who are using
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
sticks and what have you. That
Yeah.
So have you bought FS24 yet then, Red Dog?
FS24.
Flight simulator.
Oh,
no,
no.
no.
I have, because I thought what I wanted to do, I wanted to experience being a Boeing pilot.
Yeah.
Plane falling apart and doors falling off and me
Yeah,
getting fucking instantly for no reason.
On the
I thought-
internals at plane, yeah. And yeah,
Yeah.
the engine and that's it.
I
Perfect.
thought that was I thought that was John Cena's plane.
Yeah, fucking hell, honestly.
I mean, for what I've seen, like Farming Simulator 25 is in a much better position.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
reading some of the FS24 reviews on Steam. They are mostly negative.
Oh,
at the
really?
minute.
Oops.
Yes.
I'm
hello.
I'm shocked at that.
Sorry, Red Dog. I didn't realise. you were
Mainly
right.
because the planes don't have an exterior.
I think a huge volume of it is down to people buying the game and not actually being able to download the fucking thing.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, because the content servers have been totally overwhelmed, and also all assets are streamed during gameplay.
Oh.
So obviously if they're CDN shit, then
Yeah,
anything in game's terrible.
and it seems that it is, because apparently they made some announcement or other that they'd done a stress test for 200,000 players, and it had been great. But what they didn't seem to have taken into account of was FS2020 sold 10 million copies.
Wow.
So they're only catering for what, 5% of it or something?
Good testing, that. Good testing. Impressed.
So yeah, it's I think it's going to go down as a bit of a fail.
I don't know why.
Do you think is it fixable? Do you think?
I haven't got it, so I don't know exactly what the issues are. I suspect, if a lot of people desert it, then the numbers of people trying to play it will go down, which means they'll probably have a much better experience.
Right.
That's a brilliant way to do it, isn't it? What we need to do, guys, is we're not going to spend any more money on this because it's still broken. What we'll do is we'll wait for the player count to go down, and then everybody who does stick with it will have a fantastic opportunity to play a great game.
Jesus.
So that's what's wrong with them planes in the game then? Is it because half of the outside of the plane?
Yeah, the
is
engines
streamed?
and the seats had streamed in, but the rest of it hadn't.
Wow.
That can't be the reason. That's
If
just
that is true,
ludicrous.
though, honestly, right? If that is right, that is amazing.
That would be hilarious.
Fucking hell, I'm not used to getting this much for harvesting. Product. Fucking hell. Wow. Mo.
No,
Some fields I know that Utan Pantai. Bloody hell, off just this one little stretch, I think I've just got more off one of the fields what you can harvest on bloody main farm. Off one strip.
they are small, aren't they?
Yeah. I think the amount of product what you get when you're harvesting is nowhere near the same, is it?
It's
I
weird
don't
because
know,
there's
yeah.
a lot of people
Well,
are complaining
Chris, how
about
you
the
doing?
maps having small
Thanks for joining.
fields.
Yeah, that Utan
Hutai.
Pantai. Yeah.
Bhutan
Oh, well,
Punami.
Tang Hutai.
Pantai.
Tang Hutai.
Hutai Puntan.
Utan. Yeah.
Putin.
Yeah, no.
Putin Hogtie.
Do I up? Careful.
An entire continent insulted in 3
You know where the first nuclear warhead's going to turn to, man?
No.
Your
think-
fucking house.
I think my area is pretty secure, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, nuking a nuclear power plant is very much unlikely.
Well, that'd be hilarious if he did, in a way, but also very bad.
We can just blame it all on Putin. We blamed a lot of failures on Hiroshima. Not Hiroshima, what's the other one called?
Chernobyl.
No, on the other one.
Nagasaki.
Oh, God, I can't believe I forgot what he's called.
Fukushima.
Fukushima, that's the one. That was a good excuse for a lot of failed projects, that was. Yeah, good evening. Jeez, Chris. Well, it's evening for us.
trying to push.
Could I ask for a empty, please?
Oh, yeah.
You're the wrong sex, mate. Don't worry.
Are you going Red Dog or? Yeah.
Hey, Martin, how you doing, buddy? Thanks very much for joining. Hope you're well, sir.
Oh, and hello again, Martin. You get two hellos.
Hello.
Oh, there's a bit of understeer there, Red Dog. Oh,
Lovely tank slap.
Power slide round.
that was a booty. That was a booty, sir. That was.
Has VC8 got some sort of automatic cruise control thing?
Yes.
The right throttle seems to be now in steps.
All right.
Oh, I'm not used to this. Fucking hell.
Hey,
What are we
he's in the
doing with
game
this?
already.
Because we're almost.
Oh, dear.
Put it in a
almost,
silo, please. We'll sell it at best price.
If it has, I don't turn it off.
Keep dropping me header down and then fucking turning harvester on.
Where is the silo?
I'm not used
Back at
to it.
our main farm, mate.
Right. Okay.
Thank you. Pugsley using the mighty case.
Has GrainMan got... No, still no glitches. Well, it's not GrainMan that's got to get his glitches sorted, it's the Giants have got to get GrainMan's glitches sorted out.
Well, it's not just me, to be honest with you. It's everybody's got a decent high-spec Intel plus AMD graphics card seems to have the issue.
You mean NVIDIA?
NVIDIA, sorry. Whatever, you know what I mean.
Everybody's saying no, install reshade and it's sorting their problems out.
It didn't. It didn't sort my problems out at all.
No.
No. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Unless I'm doing it wrong.
Everything what I read online and like I've watched.
I read the same things, yeah.
You know, certain things like everybody's saying they've sorted theirs out with just installing the reshade and different shaders, but yeah.
GrainMan.
Yeah.
I might have a bit of a problem. No, it's okay.
Would you like thingy on?
Oh,
would you like super strength on?
No, I've solved it.
Okay.
The answer was power.
Yeah, Jeremy Clarkson for the win.
That's always the answer.
I think so.
Speed and power.
Oh, come on. Get dropped. There we go.
Calm down, man. We're not on Hu-Tang, Ping Tai, Ting Tai, Wu-Tang,
Oh, we're getting in the realms of racism here.
What was the name of the bird in Matt Lucas and David Williams?
Ting Tong.
Ting Tong.
Ting Tong from Tooting.
I call my next door neighbours, my wife too, Ting Tong from Ping Pong.
Ting Tong from Tooting.
You know.
Oh, she's an eBay wife.
I'm really keen on table.
No, she's not, thank God. Phoenix Knights.
Oh, Jesus.
Dear me.
I wish that was on some streaming somewhere, because I want to rewatch that, I really do.
I'll tell you.
And Max and Paddy's.
Right, why has that worker stopped? Have they finished?
Absolutely love it.
There was a Peter Kay thing on TV last night, I saw.
Out of bloody seed already.
Was they?
Yeah.
My own thing,
Hey,
geezer.
Tom, how are you doing?
Even
My
Tam?
God, how much have I got left to do on this field?
Everybody's on Malk stream again tonight, it's lovely. I am live this time as well.
Are you sure?
That was...
Yes.
Where the hell is fertilising?
Where the hell is fertilizer?
Oh, we haven't got it,
Where
have
the
we?
hell is fertilizer?
Is that full English that he's using there?
Precision
No.
Where
farming.
the hell is fertilising?
There you are.
It's English, but not as we know it.
Ah,
No, he's from Tup North, so.
Not used to this.
not as we know it, Mal.
What is going on with this field?
Jim, I can't empty this tract. Oh, what the fuck's going on here now?
You can, but I think the last person who used it may have done the side unload thing, so it's a bit
No, it says back.
finicky. Well, you have to get it exactly in the right place for that silo. It's a bit finicky, I'll be honest with you.
Wow.
It is finicky. I will agree.
So Chris is saying, my eldest kids had a bit of
Oh,
a shock this
shit.
afternoon when I introduced them to hogs. They didn't...
Fucking hell.
Hogs.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Wow, that's
I
all
didn't
back on
understand.
yours for me, like,
They didn't
fucking
understand
hell.
I had fun playing it.
Wow.
Hogs.
Fucking hell.
Hogs. I did.
That is some time ago, that. Wow.
Yeah,
That is
Jim,
a
I
block
can't actually. Oh, hang on. Yes, I can. I'm not getting the message. The dialogue up in the middle of the screen.
Oh, you don't always.
Have you got your trailer selected?
Yeah, I just say that.
What do you want doing
No.
with the store bales, GM?
I think just storing for now until the best price and we'll sell them.
Righto.
Evening, Tam, how you doing, buddy? Thanks very much for joining, sir. Doobadoo, 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 doobadoo. Right, I'll just wait then for a few minutes.
Why are you full again?
I am indeed, sir.
Yeah, I've just emptied now.
That's right, alright. No rush.
Oh, control delete is the automatic cruise control thing in BCI. Called keep speed.
Speed limit.
Alright.
Yeah, you just hit it again, it turns it off. I hit it off accidentally when I was trying to turn the line around.
Nice.
I'm gonna go off beast.
Is that a good idea?
Usually,
That's right.
it just
You know, times at 0.
I keep changing it to ×5 and ×1, and it keeps going back. I don't know if mouse keeps doing something.
No, I mean, well, unless there's something on my steering. I wouldn't have thought so. Is it not, are you not, you had it mapped to something, didn't you?
No, it's
Yeah,
all.
we've had this before. Where,
I haven't changed anything since changing 22, mate, and I've been. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh well, it'll be fine.
What
There you go, ×2.
Okay.
It's a ×2 for now. Thank you, Red Dog.
GM, do you want any of your silage into your BGA, or are you storing
Yes,
it?
if it's ready, as in if it is silage, then yes, sir.
It is silage.
Okay, well, stick her in then, son.
Have I got a,
That's what she said.
have I got a front load or anything? Oh, I could use it.
No,
so
we've got a telehandler.
don't worry, I've got a solution.
Use the bale stacking system,
Yeah.
the auto stack, which is what was put there. But yeah, I've got a load of solids to go through, and there's also that field to redo again.
I don't know if you know how Go goes, but I've ordered them next. I don't know if you know Go goes, but I've ordered them next. The old school is the best. What was Go goes?
Oh, not you, not heard of them.
No, I've not heard of them. Sorry. If that trailer gets full, Alan, just let me know. I'll go and empty it.
Yeah, it's only got one combat full in it so far, so
Right. Okay.
be alright for a while.
Completely up to you what you want to do, mate. Whether you want to do baling or whether you want to do collecting the bales. Actually, you can't collect the bales because Pugsy's ran away with the bale.
I'll be back in a minute. I was just getting your BGA going again.
fine.
Come on,
alright.
Red Dog. You're holding the boys up. No, it's fine. I'm going to have to weave slightly left in a second, Red Dog,
No,
to miss
You're not.
this bale.
you're gonna have to go wherever you go. Oh, I see. To miss that bale, and I'm gonna
And then I'll come back.
bail
I'll
out.
make your way- Hey,
No,
all good. It's all good. It's all good.
this has
making
been
progress,
timed
isn't
to
it?
perfection.
Going well tonight, this one.
Look at
Surprisingly.
that.
Beautiful, sir. Well done.
I mean,
Professional, to say.
unfortunately, I can't drive in a straight line, so I've missed half
Well-
the line. But
Absolutely
apart from
fine.
that,
Well, I completely went offline watching what you two were up to.
Nice.
oh,
I'll remember to smash that like button on everybody's live stream, so I keep forgetting about that. Been so long since I've done a live stream.
Yeah. What? So what was it?
Oh look, you can keep going.
What's everyone else's favourite retro game?
Retro game.
Old. I think mine's probably Zool.
Zoom.
That's what you mean by retro, I guess. I quite like Doom back in the day.
Oh, Doom.
Yeah,
Doom was-
Doom, yeah, that
Well,
room.
okay, so first person
not
shooter
back
probably
then.
Unreal for the first one for me.
Unreal
or
Tournament.
Quake.
Quake.
Bloody
Yeah,
hell, I used to
probably
play
Quake.
that many years ago, yeah, definitely.
Quake
yeah.
was amazing.
Yeah, it was
Hands
back
on
then,
Doom.
definitely.
There was
100%.
a game I had it on. I think it was on my BBC.
Oh, BBC. I was still at primary school then, mate.
Skirmish. Yeah, well, I was as well. No, I was at second. No, I was at primary school when we had
We had
a
BBCs
BBC.
at primary school. We're
Yeah.
connected to that little thing that that draws shit with a pen in it. And had a cable on it.
Oh, right, we never had that at our school.
No, we did have that.
You could do like geometrical shapes with it, and it
Right.
could be ended up like being like a, you know, these what was it? You know the styrographs or whatever they were.
Yeah.
Where you used to have all them different. You could be able to do like patterns like that with it. But it used to take
Okay.
days. So you'd set it off, and you'd come back about 6 days later, and it'd be finished.
Right. No, so there was a game we had on that called, well, other than Elite, the original Elite that was made for the
Oh.
BBC.
Yeah.
No, how
Was it
that ran on
32
32K,
universe?
I will never know. But
It was all maths.
yeah, it was.
It's all
Um,
procedurally generated, though, isn't it? So there's nothing
yeah,
really
well.
to be stored.
No. So there's a game called Skirmish. Do you remember that?
No.
And you were like, you were a guy who was on like an ostrich that flew, and you did jousting with other stuff.
A jousting ostrich.
Yeah. And as long as you either had to land on top of them or just above their joust to win. And it was a bit like, imagine a bit like...
What is in jousting as a pole?
Yeah. So you had an ostrich, you had a pole sticking out the front of it, and you flap the thing to fly up, and you moved left and right, and you had to hit them. But it was,
that wasn't a jousting pole, Malk.
Just a very horny ostrich.
Why? Well,
Very horny ostrich.
very horny.
We've descended to ostrich dick already.
You know,
Jesus Christ.
Stream's gone downhill already. So Chris is saying, when we're talking about these Go-Go's, they were played like marbles, but they were little plastic characters, dustbins, burgers, random things, and if you knocked them over, you got their character. And then when the other person had, the other team won. Right, okay, no, I don't remember what that is at all.
No, I can't remember that either.
No.
Sorry. Tam's saying Road Rash.
Oh, Road
I
Rash.
used to love Road Rash.
What a
That's
game.
Odin. That is an Odin, isn't it?
Was that on the Spectrum?
Yes, it was one on the Spectrum for
Spectrum
and
Amiga days.
I don't on the. I'm sure I tried it on the Spectrum, ZX Spectrum. But Road Rash 2 was on the Mega Drive, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, Mega Drive.
That was a brilliant game. That was chains, crowbars, everything.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Telling you, I
what
can still
about
remember
Outrun?
that game now, me. Fucking hell.
What about Streets of Rage on the Mega Drive?
Streets of Rage.
That was a good game.
I never had a Mega Drive, so.
No, I did. I had a Master System and a Mega Drive, and
Toe Jam and Earl, I like that on the Mega Drive.
that was pretty good actually. Yeah.
And all that stuff. Fucking hell.
Carmageddon, go on,
for a
Biker
start,
Mouse,
mate.
right in with Carmageddon. Yeah, that was a good game.
Carmageddon, wow.
Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere.
The two I had on the BBC were Ghouls.
No.
I had that on my Electron.
It didn't.
And Chucky Egg.
Oh, Chucky Egg. Whoa, what's going on here?
Oh.
Chucky Egg was good. Well, the first time I had Chucky Egg was it was on my friend. They had the Acorn. Remember the Acorn before? That was not the BBC. It was the Acorn.
Yeah,
Yes,
Electron.
Acorn A1000,
Yeah.
A2000, A3000. It had the floppy drive and keyboard all built into the same base unit.
Yeah,
Streets
that was a bit
of
later, that
Rage.
was
What
the,
was that? Oh, Streets of Rage. I
Arbor
know.
The early one was the Electron.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, yeah.
It
Road
ran the
Rash
same
2,
OS
where
as
every kid
BBC,
learned
but it
Road
had
Rage.
half the RAM.
Yeah, it was pretty much. It was just a BBC, wasn't it? It was basic, BBC basic operating system. Well, language, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Old
No, I
schools.
can't think what Streets of Rage was. What was that one?
It was like Street Fighter, but better, because you actually
Right.
walked through a isometric kind
Okay.
of 2D, 3D kind of.
For the Amiga,
Well-
Turrican 2.
Turrican 2, what's
For
that?
the Amiga, it's got to be Sensible Soccer.
Well,
Sensible
all right, no. So
what? Sensible Soccer?
So if you're doing that sort of game, Speedball 2.
Wow.
That and Cannon Fodder.
Cannon Fodder was good. Yeah.
Oh god.
So I think for Amiga, Turrican 2, Speedball 2, Xenon 2. They all seem to be the second one was better for some reason.
It's the usual way that things are supposed to work, that the successors are better than the predecessors.
I wonder where this conversation's going.
Unlike FS25. Oh, here we go.
It's fallen
yeah.
out of fashion.
Hey up.
I mean, we were on there, weren't we, lads? Well done, Red Dog. That was superb, sir. Oh, crap. Crap. Can I have a empty please?
Whoa! Dude! You see,
Coming after you.
if we had the damage system that people would like, where you crash into things, GrainMan would be buying a new tractor and a new fucking combine now.
Oh, I would, yeah. I mean, you're right up the red shelf there, weren't you?
There was a certain element of not quite
I w-
watching and paying attention to what was going
I
on.
wasn't watching my fill gauge, so I kind of just carried on and then went shit and break.
Oh, nice power slide. Nicely controlled.
Jeez.
Right.
Look,
Are we driving?
Let's move.
What about PlayStation? Parappa the Rapper.
Oh, Parappa the Rapper.
The hip hop hero.
No,
Yes.
don't know that one.
Or Harushi.
I don't know what that
What
is.
was that?
That was on Demo Disc 1 on the PlayStation 1.
I used to remember though. I used to remember we used to get the PlayStation magazines, and they used to have, or PC magazines even. They used to have demo games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Red
just
Dog
use
is working.
chip
I'm
on
doing
me.
7 miles an hour, mate.
I just use chip out PlayStation. That's all I used to do, mate. Just chip them.
Oh, nice.
What about
PlayStation 1,
That's
PlayStation
fine
2.
as well.
I
What
could
about,
tell you a story about chipping PlayStations, but it might get me into trouble at work. So,
GM? What about Nintendo 64? Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark. Or GoldenEye.
Perfect Dark.
GoldenEye.
I think GoldenEye is universally known as the greatest game ever for a console.
Wow.
So Perfect
No,
Dark.
Perfect Dark.
Oh
was
yeah.
just-
No,
It was
it's,
superb. I mean, the amount of hours me and Pugsy played on that with one team versus the other. What is it? The Butty Boys versus the.
the Batty Boys versus the what?
Batty boys.
We'd set up teams on that game called the Batty Boys and
Oh dear.
something else. And the Batty
Surely they're
Boys
called
were
them
in.
chums.
The Batty Boys were in pink camo.
Oh dear.
Funny story, GM. I sold my Nintendo 64 about 5 years ago, and then I realised I never cleared the game.
Oh dear.
Somebody somewhere
Yeah.
has got
Abe's-
a Batty Boys.
So Chris has just come up with one, Abe's Odyssey. That was
Abe's
fantastic
Odyssey.
game.
No.
That
Hello,
was
Worms.
an amazing game.
Follow me.
Wow,
You know,
Worms was
Oh, yeah,
great.
Worms. Oh,
Yeah,
what
Worms.
about Lemmings?
Lemmings, yeah.
Yeah, Lemmings was good. Just the music got on your tits after a while, didn't it?
Oh no!
It was alright. It's better than the FS22 music.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
Apparently, Martin said Spyro on PlayStation 1.
Spyro. Don't know what that
Crash
is.
Bandicoot was always a thing.
That was pretty good.
thingy. Crash Bandicoot
Crash
was
Bandicoot
always
is pretty
about. Yeah, it's always been about that for everybody, hasn't it?
International Superstar Soccer Pro.
I used to
Before
like FIFA 95
FIFA
on the
95.
Sega Mega Drive because you could absolutely and utterly do such dirty headbutt tackles. It was hilarious.
I think the only football game I ever played was Italia 90. And literally, like, you just ran round the field and the ball stuck to your feet. It was like a top-down thing, and you could just like do spirals, like, and the ball wouldn't leave your feet. It was impossible for anyone to tackle you.
No, sounds like sensible soccer.
Yeah.
I loved that game.
Hogs of War. Don't remember that one. Hogs of War.
No.
I think it was on PlayStation 2. I think I used to always play a game called KKND Crossfire.
Right.
It was like a not simulation game, but like a war game, like Command and Conquer.
Oh, that was
nice.
good. Red Alert.
I used to
Yeah,
play
Red Alert.
Command,
Yeah.
Red
Command and
Alert.
Conquer and KKND Crossfire all the time whenever I
Yeah.
could. Well, really good games them. They've always been out for many years.
Red Alert classic.
Generals.
And then like original, like a lot of people who play PC, they'll probably still remember it now. Age of Empires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biker Mouse, what are you talking about? Some of the radio stations are quite nice to listen to.
What, on Farming Simulator 25? The first thing I disabled is the radio. Jesus Christ.
I used to, when I first got, would it be 19? Yeah, when I first had 19, like, that was all I used to go on, like simulator radio. That's all I ever used to listen to. Simulator radio.
No.
I'll tell you what, PlayStation 2 by Sea.
Why
Yeah.
say fucking hell?
Oh, wasted or busted.
Wasted or busted.
That's what we used to play. It used to be- Me and Pugsy and another guy, that's what we used to play on Saturday on the PlayStation, was wasted or busted. If you get wasted or busted, someone else plays until they get
Yeah.
wasted or busted.
All right. I
And I
believe
would
actual
definitely
live.
get
Yeah,
wasted.
there is. Well, there was anyway. Simulator Radio was in 19, and that's like a live station.
You can put them in though, can't you? Oh, Need for
Yeah,
Speed
22,
Underground
yeah,
1
you
and
can put 'em
2.
in on
Oh
there.
God, I
Damn.
Need for Speed. Yeah.
Need for Speed Underground was an awesome game. Such a good game.
Need for Speed Underground, folks.
I'm shocked to see here that Tam wanted to vote in a driving game.
Yeah, true. But he likes the set calls. But Underground 2,
Yeah,
Need for Speed
set
Underground
calls,
2 was a
doesn't
very
it?
good game.
So what would you say is
Very
better, Vice City or San Andreas?
San Andreas.
I like
San Andreas.
Vice City.
Yeah,
Andreas.
I like
Andreas.
Vice. Vice City was a bit more simple. I think San Andreas was a bit more of a simulation.
This is the best thing you can do though, is when you
What?
have another PlayStation, you have a memory card, is you give the memory card to your best friend who likes to play the game. He then copies the completed game save to your memory card, and you have a completed game that you can just fuck about on.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
You are
That's
welcome.
what you do.
So Emma said, sorry, Chris, I should say. Hogs of War was like worms with pigs. Hogs. And there were like
I don't
seven
think I ever
different
played it.
in the name, like, isn't it?
seven
Oh,
different
right.
countries. Rick Mail voiced them all. Really fun game
Oh,
on the PS1.
mega.
Yeah.
Rick Mail voicing them, that must have been amazing.
Yeah. How to Be a Complete Bastard. Do you remember that computer game?
Oh?
Yeah, there was a computer
Not
game
just
called
one, that's all
How,
on.
No.
How to Be a Complete Bastard. And I think that was all. Well, it wasn't voiced by Rick Mail. He kind of was the face of it, I think.
Yeah, but you know, Red Alert 2 had like Tim Curry playing the German
did,
Russian
yeah, it did,
general,
yeah.
didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
aye.
It was absolutely shocking as it as well. His accent was worse than ruddy Sean Connery's Russian accent on what Red.
Golden Eye.
Well, I mean, other than
October. I mean,
Oh, right. Well, I would
Tim Curry
say-
was in Red October, playing the same sort of Russian. I think he played KGB Bod or submarine or something. But he just had his normal accent.
It's just yeah. I mean, I think it was brilliant though. To be honest with you, I mean, it was so inappropriate as well, wasn't it? When you think about it, because the women in it had like massive tits, and they were just all popping out their shirts as well.
There's nothing inappropriate about that.
I'm not saying.
Nothing wrong with that.
What happened then, folks?
I just had the I had the bail handler in the air. What is it doing? No, stop.
Right.
Oh, don't. Oh yeah, you're in trouble now, mate.
Who was the better Bond, Roger Moore or Sean Connery? And if you say if you don't say Roger Moore, you're all wrong. That's great.
Timothy Dalton was better than a lot of them.
Timothy Dalton
Timothy
was
Dalton?
good. He
No.
was good.
Absolutely shocking.
I didn't really like him.
Living
mate.
Daylights.
I didn't
He
like
was-
him.
No, he was.
Absolutely shocking.
I didn't think the film was very good, but I thought he was a good Bond.
No, my favourite's Pierce Brosnan, but
Yeah, definitely. Same here.
Yeah, he was pretty good. Yeah,
Definitely.
I
but
don't like
I-
Daniel
Brosnan.
Craig.
No,
You know-
Daniel Craig, he should not be a fucking James Bond.
No, I don't like them Bond films that he did. I just thought they were just.
No,
Well,
the
I
point of Bond was it.
I
Was
think-
he was smarmy and
I think after
just-
the Bourne series that they had to do something different, and they basically tried to copy Bourne.
yeah, but the Bond series was just superb.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was.
It were.
Yeah.
Simple as that. You couldn't have really beat.
I didn't think the last one was as good.
Okay,
but the first
yeah,
one
no,
was
I don't think the ones-
What, the one that said
superb.
15 words in?
Yeah, they should never have changed the character. To be fair, in my eyes.
Oh, with Jeremy Renner one.
No, but
Yeah.
he wasn't Bourne, was he?
No, he
No.
was someone
No,
like beforehand. wasn't he?
And literally the only way
Yeah.
they tied it in was they had like Jason Bourne scratched his name into that hut, and that's literally the only reference to Jason Bourne.
Yeah.
What was that one called? The Bourne?
Legacy.
Ultimatum or something.
No, Legacy.
Not Ultimatum, was it?
It was Legacy.
One of them, Memoranda was that one of them? Can't remember.
Born again.
Don't know that one. Don't know that series, that one.
Born again.
Shocking. Huxley.
All right, who's the best? Who's the best Bond girl?
Bond girl. Fucking
Oh,
hell.
what's the name in the one? What's the name? Got massive tits and she was a nuclear
before-
scientist. Denise
before-
Richards.
No.
What,
Before
no,
you
tell me
s-
best.
Hang on.
Halle Berry.
If you don't say solitaire, you're all wrong.
We need
No.
to.
Oh,
We need to
one of
define what we want to say is a Bond girl. Are we saying ally or enemy?
Doesn't matter
No,
because Xena on a top.
Either
Famke
either.
Janssen. Wow.
Xena on a top wins every time.
Yep.
Xena on a.
Not when she's
Mm.
tied to a helicopter. She doesn't.
No,
well,
but yeah, but
what a way to
everything
go.
else, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
What a fucking way to go.
fucking hellfire.
Yeah, right, fair point. I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
I would have said Christmas.
Nah,
Yeah, I would say
Once.
Christmas.
Nah,
Denise
nah,
Richards,
nah.
especially in basic, not basic. What was it in? Oh, what is? Oh,
You're thinking, what is it?
Well,
Green
Starship
Man, you
Troopers.
dirty bastard.
Wild Things.
Wild Things.
Wild
yeah.
Things.
Oh.
Oh, suit you, sir.
Suit you, sir.
You.
So I would honestly have said, like, for me, Jane Seymour played Solitaire.
What?
And then
Sorry. How
James-
old are you?
I don't care. Even now,
Well,
she's still pretty fit.
We already know he's like 65, but
I mean, Jesus, man.
And then after that,
she'd have to take her dentures out.
after that, Melina Havelock.
Pardon?
Melina Havelock.
after that,
Who's
Mal,
that then?
you'd been in bed for a month.
Right, what else have we got to do? Jesus Christ, 18s to do as well.
It's only there
still
for one
18.
life. Christmas only comes once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
absolutely.
All right. No,
and
no,
it's a
no.
good line. And
No,
it's a good
no.
set of tits.
The
I'd
best.
do
The
my-
best.
I'd do
Well,
my
well,
best.
Out of her
The
playing
best-
nuclear scientist.
the best line was Roger Moore with Plenty O'Toole, where she comes
Yeah,
up at
absolutely.
the table and she goes, "Hi, I'm Plenty." Tits hanging out, and he goes,
But of course you are.
"I see, of course you are." And then she went, "Plenty O'Toole," and he goes,
Oh.
"Named after your father."
No, I think the best ones are the ones they did Austin Powers.
No, that's
A
not
lot,
true,
a lot of vagina.
a lot of vagina. Fucking hell.
I fucking want a
No, no,
hump a
no.
lot.
Fook me, fook you.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Twins, Basil, twins.
Fuck me and fuck you.
Oh,
Kiss your mother with that mouth.
Uh,
Get your hand off my hiney.
yeah. Absolutely brilliant. Oh dear.
what's the bird in Goldfinger?
What, Terry Hatcher?
Oh yeah, she's not.
Oh,
you know what,
Goldfinger.
Goldfinger.
Sorry, Goldfinger. Sorry,
Oh no, what's the name?
I was thinking of.
You're talking about GoldenEye, Mal.
Oh yeah,
Diana
That was
Oh,
Terry Hatcher.
on a Blackman.
Honor Blackman.
That was
Yeah.
on a Secret Service. Doing it.
Diana Rigg. Ooh, worst one.
Who?
Ooh.
Oh no, no, you're right.
That's a controversial one.
I
Diana
get it,
Rigg
it's
is
up.
fine, but she didn't look very good on that at all. But her in like what's it called? Oh, the bloke with the bowler hat and the stick. The
Oh,
professionals.
Odd Job.
Avengers.
Oh no, sorry. I'll throw. Oh,
Yeah. Alan's got it. The Avengers.
that had Roger Moore in it, didn't it?
Assemble.
No, that was Persuaders.
That was.
Ah, thank you. Alan, you're our font of all knowledge, sir.
And who's the original saint?
I do like the 67. That was Roger Moore.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I
I think
do like the
we all need to do
67
50
film.
questions to propose to Alan on a live stream, you know.
Indeed.
It's like oh, if it's something I know about, I know it, but there's a lot I don't. know.
Obviously.
It is easy when you know it.
Really?
What? Can I just
thought
ask
it
a
was some
question then?
quiz program,
I don't know whether you know this or not, Alan. Sorry, it's worth asking. How are you on procedurally modelling in Houdini? Are you any good or not?
He wrote the book, mate, on that.
I've never
I've
tried
been
doing
told.
that sort of modelling. I've looked at the XML. That's about as far as I've got with doing mods.
Okay.
Don't submit that kind of mods to Giants though, because they'll just kick you to the curb, mate.
Yeah. No simple XML mods.
But plus, I'm absolutely not an artist.
Because they'll
Well,
just
when
say
you
it's
said
gonna,
I haven't done that
make
modelling
mod
before, I was thinking more. What sort of modelling have you done? Topless or?
bottomless.
Bravo.
Yeah. Maybe not.
You know, everything off. Oh dear.
Sun's out, meat and veg is out.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, everything's all out on the show.
Meat and two veg, sun's out. Yes, boy.
Jesus, what's happened to this stream?
Red dog
We've done a
arrived.
live stream for absolutely ages, so that's why we don't really care anymore.
Absolute chaos.
What was the worst that's going to happen? Oh, look, Giants will not make me a partner anymore. Oh, well. 2 fingers to Giants, fucking bollocks.
Pretty much not a partner anymore, anyway.
I think
Well,
we should.
I've left the Discord, mate. I'm not
Have
interested
you?
anymore. Yeah, I'm going
we should
to ask
definitely
myself to be removed.
start as like a anti-partner. Pugsley, that's a lake, mate.
I'm not. Oh dear.
It's a very, very good job that retaining wall was there. Otherwise, Pugsley was getting very wet and not in a good way.
Sorry, I was opening a door.
Oh, for the dogs. Oh. He's run away. Anybody tried like proper forestry in 25?
Yeah. No, not proper forest. Well, kind
No.
of. I have. The trees are absolute
I've chopped a
knobheads.
few trees down with chainsaws and stuff, but it's the. I mean, it might be a lot better now lumberjacks out, but
It's not easy stripping the branches off the tree.
yeah, well, they've fetched lumberjack out now, Mal, so it might be a bit better. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't say 100%. But
It was like you know, like you used to stand on top
Yeah.
of the tree, point down, and run
just
up
point
it.
down with chainsaw.
Well, it's
yeah.
like you have to run up each side of it now.
Yeah, well, you have to kneel
really?
down, Mal.
Yeah.
The way
Well,
to do it, you have to kneel down.
It's a simulation, boys. That's what you should be doing.
No, it's,
Well, I know.
it's really not.
You should absolutely have to put on your chain-proof trousers as well.
Well, you do, don't you? So as soon as you switch
assholes
it,
chaps.
now that you're in now that you've got third person, if you have
Do
a
a
look, as soon
chainsaw.
as you do the chainsaw out, he puts on his chainsaw outfit. In fact, I think it did
said
it.
you do have to crouch to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. That's what I said. Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
crouch, dude,
Like
with
they were
the
saying.
branches.
Yeah, but even so, when you were in 22, you had to crouch. But if you stood on top of the tree and ran up it,
In the
it
middle,
cleared
you
all
could-
the branches. But now,
It
if
did,
you
yeah,
do that,
both
it doesn't
sides.
work. You have to go down both sides of it.
I mean, I don't think in real life, I don't think you're going to be crouching down for hack branches off with a chainsaw. I don't really. To be
No.
fair, let's face it.
No, probably not.
The trainer in 26.
Depends how tall you are, really, and how small the tree is.
Well,
It's 2 foot conifer.
well, yeah.
I foresee a problem here.
Jesus Christ, Red Dog is definitely back.
I need a drink.
Oh, anybody else drinking tonight?
Well, no, but I do have a bottle of Jack Daniel's Orange.
Are you allowed to
Daniel's
show that on a
Orange.
live stream?
What?
As in, are you actually able to show that on a camera live stream?
I don't know. Can you see it?
I don't know, mate. I'm not on your live stream.
No, right.
I'm not watching it.
I think
Sorry.
it might. No, it's slightly hidden. It's hidden behind my Winky Pot. And my massive collection of Farming Simulator 22 collector's editions.
And 25, you mean?
Is that what I said?
225s.
225s.
Mine's coming
FS50.
my way, apparently.
Yeah,
To be
well.
fair, I'd take 225s.
So, very nice. I will ping you a message tomorrow with the address to send it to.
I probably won't get it
No,
posted
it's fine.
until
I'm not
Wednesday.
exactly gonna. I'm not going to turn around to you after a couple of weeks and go, "Where is it? Am I?"
Well, you might have to, because if it gets lost, I want to know.
I'll get to Christmas post as well.
Oh God,
Well,
don't
raw
worry.
mail is shit all the time, mate. So it doesn't really make a difference. To be honest with you. Dear.
Oh, look at
Is
this!
the,
I can actually finish a field.
Yeah,
Finish a
the
contract in a
system
field.
is so annoying.
Oh,
yeah.
For that.
100%.
Okay, so I'll agree, and me and Pugsy are the same. I agree that I like the idea that you can do a mowing contract, a tedding contract,
Yeah,
a baling
that is
contract,
better,
a wrapping
definitely.
contract. That's better, but having half the field not done is
Yeah.
so frustrating.
Yeah, makes no sense.
Does it still do
Oh.
that for grain contracts? So do you not get over leftover stuff anymore?
You can
What's
do,
happened to
yeah.
me, bloody-
Providing you don't accept the contract when you've completed it. But with the baling contracts, if you're doing silage bales
and the mowing and all them other ones,
you have to put the silage bales. Unfortunately, you have to put them into a mixer so you could potentially sell it. So if you go and sell the bales, you don't get no money for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to put the
So you can only
silage
use
bales.
them for something.
No, you can sell them.
You don't get any extras, do you?
You can sell the silage bales, but you have to put them in a feed mixer to sell them silage bales, then accept the contract. That is the only way you can do anything with the silage bales.
Look at you, you little contract hacker.
Well, I tested loads of stuff out. You have to.
I ain't got time, mate, and I just don't. Yeah, it just really, really has not hit home with me. The game hasn't at all.
I actually prefer the contract system. I think it's the right level for earning money out of contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is that way,
but,
technically, yeah.
Yeah.
It takes away, as I understand it, it takes away a lot of the freebie stuff, which was just game to fuck.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it is a good thing.
I'm just not big on the
improve.
productions. The production, what they put in the small productions,
are they any good?
They're ridiculously slow.
Oh, they are. Yeah.
Very, very slow. And then you look at your bigger production, the price one, you think, fucking hell, it's like you're talking a minimum of 250,000. And
wow,
it's crazy. And they go up to, what is it, Mal? Was it 300 and...
Oh, something like that, yeah.
330, 350?
So when I was trying to do this Let's Play, I put that little sawmill in, and it took, I think, 3 months before I got a pallet of anything out of it.
Yeah, it only holds
but I
14
suppose for a-
litres of wood.
But
yeah, but for a very small farm and for a small holding that you're starting off with,
Yeah, in that sense,
it kind of
yeah.
makes sense in a way, I suppose.
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, were you trying to do a live? Or were you trying to do a Let's Play on the live stream app? Or were you trying to do it as like a recorded series?
I was trying to do a recorded series, yeah.
How far did you get into it though?
2 episodes.
You didn't release them though, did you?
Oh, no, I haven't. No, I recorded them, and then I went to start editing it, and I was just a bit lost how to edit them. I think because I'm so used to doing one with you, and there's it's just really hard going back to doing single player, honestly. Just didn't seem to have the flow that we used to have, so.
Corpy flowed well in the end, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
Did it?
tell you what, Corby didn't have though.
And ending.
Tornadoes.
You know what? I've not had one of them yet.
No, I've not seen one. Either.
Tornadoes are really common in Finland.
I've not seen one either. Probably because I switched off the weather damage thing.
Hang on a minute.
Immediately.
The last time I was playing that Utan Pantai,
Right, okay,
on the
that's
weather
interesting.
thing, I think I got one coming up on, so potentially.
Jingtong Wu Tai?
Yes, potentially I will be getting one.
Which field are we in here? We are
36
in
mile.
36.
It's going to your grey mill, mate.
Oh, shit.
Martin in the chat said, "Has anybody tried the new mod for renting productions yet in 25?"
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. No, it's not the sort of thing
production.
I'm interested
I
in.
haven't tried it. I've been looking at
I
it.
think
but
all it does
I've
is
not
it
used it.
makes it yours, and then makes
Charges
it not
you.
yours.
Yeah, well, you just lease
Right.
it.
Yeah, it's not really renting it or leasing it in the same way as like the word suggests. It's just temporarily yours.
Yeah. Just then you don't have to pay the full amount out for the production.
Yeah.
I'm guessing in that sense.
So Biker Mouse is saying he's using it now. See, we're talking about that tiny sawmill, and he is a beam, long planks, and planks enabled, and he's getting a pallet each month.
What's broken on yours then now?
I'm getting
don't
the
know.
planks. The
Maybe
normal,
you were
the
feeding
normal
it the wrong
planks,
type of wood, Milk.
Well, I could be.
The normal
and
planks.
I didn't know that-
One of them every month. Potentially.
You're not supposed to stick your cock in it.
All right. I'll have to remember that next time.
I don't know. It was one of the first things I learned is don't stick your cock in a big thing with saws. Each to their own.
Oh dear. Well, I
Brilliant.
don't know.
Red Dog's on top form tonight.
Right, what's going to happen when I do this? So what have I got? I've got 32,120. Is it just going to...
Oh, pulled the data for the rivers, GrainMan.
It's just going to give me the bloody...
And all those streams, you know.
Yeah.
It's massive. The number of streams I'm going to have to do.
How many bridges then?
I think there's 23.
Holy shit.
Great,
Yeah.
man. What did we do? You know when we got a contract and the... Oh, what am I fucking doing? This isn't even... It's not... I'm putting my silo on at the grain mill.
Are you alright? Are you alright over there, mate?
No, I'm forgetting how to play the game.
I mean, you started playing it in 19, didn't you? 22, 25. The games aren't that much different to each other, really. Is it because you're missing your wanky dark mode?
There's nothing wanky about my dark mode.
I don't understand why you don't like dark.
I know,
I
what
don't
the...
understand why you don't
Because
like
I'm not
dark
a
mode.
12-year-old hacker.
Dark...
I'm not a 12-year-old script kiddie hacker that likes dark mode and thinks he's living in this fucking matrix.
Dark mode's just... It's so more... It's better. It's better on your eyes.
Shit.
It's
No,
more energy
it's
efficient on devices. It's just...
Oh, fucking ball. Here we go.
Yeah, but when you on your mobile phone and stuff like that, it's far better. It uses way less power.
I don't care. It's
You
shit.
know, lighting up a whole screen. Sorry, what was
I
that?
don't like it.
It avoids burning on OLEDs.
The OLEDs suffer with burning.
Yeah, of course you do.
They
Yeah, of
wear
course you
out
do.
if you're flat out.
I didn't realise.
Yeah.
I didn't realise LEDs did that.
LEDs don't. Organic LEDs do.
Oh, okay, right.
Organic LEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And they're like
LEDs are
blacks.
OLEDs, don't they?
The blacks are better, I think, as far as I'm
Organic
aware.
LED.
LEDs that haven't had artificial fertilizer.
Indeed. I now understand what they're trying to grow in all the fields around us.
LEDs.
Yeah, organic ones. That, isn't that what that whole Mallard's Pass thing's about?
I don't know.
'Cause
actually.
Must be.
Oh no, that's a solar farm. Sorry.
Good. That's the whole of the UK soon, mate. If man who can't eat a bacon sandwich that dude's way.
Well, between him and my boss.
Sandwiches. Don't know what he's missing.
Yeah. No.
Did you not see
there's
that?
another band, isn't
Oh, it was hilarious.
No, I didn't know.
So he can't actually. He tried to devour a bacon sandwich and look like a proper spastic. And yes, I said the word. I don't care.
To be fair, he looks like a proper spastic anyway. So he's you know, just him being him is not particularly edifying.
Oh,
and
there's some more
is it?
grain here, mate.
Yeah, just the other field, the other contract, what's that for? Oh, it's for wheat. Shit. Right, okay. Doesn't matter.
If you
I'll
let me just finger, let me fetch this over.
I'm coming.
8,761 litres of barley. I'm
Right,
not way down, yeah.
Really?
Where's the other field? 31.
31.
Right, okay.
Has everyone seen Oxy's converted Calmston already?
Yep.
I've seen a few pictures, yeah.
Right.
He's
That was quick.
He's made all the buildings placeables.
Yeah.
He's brought in his new foliage from whatever the new map is.
Wickham Farm, Park Farm, isn't it?
Bit compared.
Yeah. He's made all the gates and hedges placeables and sellable.
Mal, we
Yeah.
put this grain into grain mill, yeah? Or into...
I'm coming to where are you at now?
I'm literally like right there, you know, mate.
And he's made all the roads the projected decals.
Right behind you.
Yeah, interesting how he's done that so fast, isn't it?
That was quick.
Well, that's what I said. But Ola said, no, there's only like 2 days' work there, apparently. But
Right, I'll come to you.
given the editor won't even open a FS22 map,
So where's the FS25 version of Venetia, mate? With the non-flickering problems?
oh, it's already done, mate. It was so good that I deleted it because
Oh,
I
right,
didn't
okay.
think
Yeah.
anybody else could stand the competition.
So what you did, you give it to some different testers, and especially that guy who kept saying about driveway here.
No, because he's a dickhead. I decided not to give it to him. I passed it off to several well-known
FSG
content creators to do some reviews, but I'm still waiting.
Is the number one VF, mate? Because obviously he wants some more views to pay his tax bill.
Hey up.
Steady.
Don't tell Puzzle it.
What a fucking knob.
I did have a message from Inland Revenue the other day asking me if I donated Fenedge to VF and how much it was worth for his tax bill, but apparently it wasn't worth anything.
No, it won't be, would it?
I don't know whether to take that nicely or not.
VF, huh?
What a bloke.
What a dick.
Hello,
What a
Fresh.
cock end.
Is he still sponsored by HelloFresh?
You're
don't
so
know.
pissed off about that, Mark.
I don't use HelloFresh anymore. Carnivore all the way, me.
Oh, what?
Carnivore.
What's that?
Carnivore diet. Just eat meat and eggs.
Yeah, just
and
meat
milk.
eater. Meat eater eggs.
Right, yeah,
plenty
yeah,
of
but I mean,
salt.
as in, are you then subscribed to something else, or is it
Oh,
just
no,
that you
no,
just buy
no,
lots
just-
and lots of?
Just buy lots of meat, sausage, bacon, steak, chicken.
It's been
Isn't
nice
the-
knowing
Isn't
you.
that what you did before, Malk? Because all I used to get from you before was bacon sandwich, sausage, big fry up.
I've never had a
That
fry up. I don't do fry ups.
Well, you do, 'cause you like black pudding, and I hate it.
How can you hate black pudding? Oh.
There we go, you see, so we must have fry-ups.
Yeah, but I don't fry it.
Grill up then.
Yeah, grill up.
Alright
Or-
then, grill up.
I do miss my George Foreman.
Well, where's it gone?
I threw it out because it was naked and bought an air fryer instead.
Any good?
It's good, but I haven't tried doing a fry up on it, given that it's a completely different machine.
Yeah, don't you do a fried egg in that?
Yeah, I've got one of them Ninja air fries. with
Yeah,
double
see, Bacon
trays.
Mouse knows black pudding's the best. In fact, for dinner tonight, I actually had a bit of black pudding, a bit of haggis, some sausages.
Oh, no.
I had lawn sausage as well. Oh my god, they're amazing. And some
How's
scrambled
your
eggs.
cholesterol level, Mal? Is it good?
You've got it all wrong. That's not what happens.
Okay.
Does your shit ever
It
sink?
depends on the fat content as well of everything, and depends how you cook them with a carnivore diet.
Yeah. So people think that on the carnivore diet, because you're not having any roughage, that you're going to be constipated, but you're just not.
No,
you
you're
just
not.
actually, what it is, you just shit a lot less because it's no waste.
Yeah, you don't go to the toilet as much as what you would normally.
Your body just takes all the protein in, all the fats in,
Absorbs it. It
and
absorbs
there's
I'm
no
gonna
waste.
say-
There's no waste.
All I'm
So
going
you,
to say is, oh my goodness, this stream has really hit a new fucking low.
Yeah, it's gone from one extreme
oh,
to another.
Chris, that's my Winky Pot, my USB Winky Pot that follows in line with where I have the Winky Pots on your tractor. That was an FS19 thing.
And now he's going to have.
How's the key ignition thing work, Mal? Have you used it yet?
No, it's still. I haven't opened the box yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, let GM get round there first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, what I'll probably end up doing, like I did with the Winky Pot, is wait
Well,
for Giants
waiting
to
on
sell them
refrigerant.
separately and buy it, so I don't have to
No, what
open.
I thought.
So I don't end up
thought you was
opening
gonna
up
turn
my.
around. I thought you were going to turn around and say, I'll open GM's one up and then send it to him when it's been open.
Oh, or what I could do is I could open GM's one. Yeah, so that's my FS22 that's still in its package, cellophane, not been opened. And that's my two FS25 collector's editions, which somehow I ended up with two. So,
Oh, fuck.
and then that's my Winky Pot.
You know what?
But do you see it in your Amazon or because you order it from Amazon, the FS25?
Game.
How did you get it from Game? Apparently they were going under. They must have sent you the old stock.
No, well, this is what I don't understand. So the one from Game came on. Actually, I think it came the day after it launched. I think it came on the 13th. But then I got a notification the other day saying your package from Games gone. I thought, what the hell is this? I thought, is this like, you know, like they mess up with it and end up sending your delivery thing late. And then when I got home on Friday, there it was. And I thought, oh, what's come here? And it's another one. And I've looked on the account, and there's only one. I've only bought one. I had a look through my bank, and I've only been charged for one, as far as I can see. So
nice.
I've ended up with two. So I thought, first I thought,
well, you know what you should do? You should ring up Amazon and tell them you haven't got one.
I never bought one off Amazon.
Well, whoever you bought it from.
Off Game.
Yeah, tell them you never got one.
Well, there's a picture of it in the door, so.
Not your door.
Well, to be fair,
what are you gonna do? Send someone around to check your door out.
Well, they would look and see it is the same door on the picture, because it's like in the porch at the front of the house. So it would be very difficult to. Yeah, I don't think they would. I remember once we got some wine from one of these, like, you know, these things where you can get a deal on wine, but if you like 12 bottles of wine for half price or whatever, like Virgin Wines or stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So we ordered one of them, and they said it had been delivered, and we're like, well, we haven't got this, and literally we didn't have it. And they says, are you sure? It says it's been delivered. So probably we've come back. There's nothing been left anywhere. The porch was left open. There's nothing in here. And they're like, okay, well, we'll just send out another one. And then so that was for Christmas. So probably about March or April, I went and cut the grass, and I went to put the grass things in the bin, and in the bottom of the brown bin was this bloody box of wine. So what they'd done is they'd stuck it in the brown bin, said they delivered it, not left a note saying where it was.
Really?
So we had
where are we going now, Jim?
24 bottles of wine for.
Well, it's contracts to do if anybody's interested in doing contracts on 24 and 25, I think, because they're ready, but they're not ours.
Oh, that's the other thing about FS25. The Winky Pot doesn't work properly. Do a giveaway, Malk, with a spare one and raise money for the channel. Well, so that was going to be my initial thing. And then GrainMan said, oh, I haven't got one. And I went, well, seeing as the amount of help that he gave me with setting up my Discord and things like that.
It's so selfish, Grain.
Remember when you set up that Discord for me?
Oh, here we go. I was more than happy to set up Discord, but you don't want the arse.
So no, but he's like, he's obviously he's done a lot. He's had servers running that we've used, and he helped me with my motherboard upgrade and stuff. So I thought, fair enough, I'll give it to you. You deserved it.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
All right.
When I receive it, I'll
do a giveaway.
I'll give it a giveaway. And then make sure Mark wins it.
Good plan. I like that one. So yeah, so I was going to do a giveaway, but then I thought, no, actually, GrainMan deserves it, so I'll give it to GrainMan. So sorry, viewers, you've missed out.
Right, so what have we got? 24. How come the other contract ain't come up?
But I'll tell you what I could do. Once I manage to find an accountant who's going to help me set up my tax thing for my my ad revenue, then the first payout I get, maybe I could buy a collector's edition with that and just give that away on the channel. So
I'm going to do field 14.
Should we do that tomorrow?
Only if you can do it tomorrow morning, because it's my mum's birthday today and we're going out for dinner tomorrow, so it would have to be in the morning. It's just a country house called Hundith Hill.
Nice.
Near Lawton, near Cockermouth.
Cocking your mouth.
Oh dear.
That's
It's
the
wor-
way you play. I apologise. I apologise.
Oh, it's you can't. A lot of like internet forums and stuff like that. You can't even say that you come from Cockermouth because it gets blocked. In fact, Cumbria, you can't even put Cumbria because it blocks out the cum.
That's what you no, stop.
Stop.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Cockermouth in Cumbria. There you go. It's,
Yeah, Scunthorpe has the same problem.
yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Scuddy.
Good old
Sunny Scuddy, what a place. It's terrible.
I used to work with a guy whose parents were from Scunthorpe, and he was forever getting yelled at for having Scunthorpe in emails.
Not his fault, is it?
Yeah.
No.
It is not a nice place, though.
Well,
to be honest.
they learned eventually to turn the filter off, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Right. Let me
I
go on.
might set this. I mean, are we thinking? I don't think you can't do the straw on this one, Red Dog. We haven't got quick straw missions, have we? No, we haven't.
Ooh.
Do you want to take another contract and hire a machine, or?
When's
Would you?
flour a good price?
Well, I
Flour.
can do.
Got 80. Well, a few bit of oats there, guys. Nice.
So I'll load a flatbed up with some pallets or something for sale.
We've got auto load, haven't we?
Play with this pallet simulator.
Well, that's fine, but I meant for like my own enjoyment.
If you want to, sir, feel free.
What sells first, though?
What do you mean?
Doesn't everything sell at the same time?
Oh,
It does on most. It does on this game normally, yeah.
Basically January.
December and January, innit?
Yeah.
Unless it's
that's the
soybeans,
same
then
at
it's
25, isn't it? That I think.
Jesus Christ, how much flour have you made?
A lot.
For my own enjoyment, I got it all out of the flour mill.
So this is going to Mount Grain Mill, I believe.
Oh no, that's gonna
Not
be.
not this nonsense again.
No, it's fine. All you need to do is give me contractor rights, and it'll work. You big fanny.
Okay. So do you have to join my farm for that? I can't remember.
No.
No.
Oh god.
Contract right.
I'm definitely owed that copy of FS25.
Grant contractor. There you go. Team GM. Team GM is my contractor now.
Apparently so. Oh, Red Dog's taking another contract by the looks of it, is he?
No,
No, that's me.
What have you taken?
Big cultivating contract.
Oh, have you?
Problem is, the Steiger is too big to get in front of the cultivator.
Got super strength on.
Ramming speed.
I have solved it with speed and power.
Good man. That's the way. It's the only way. It's the best way to it, mate.
Jewels front and back.
Ramage, mate. From the other side of the room. Take a run up.
Ramming speed.
Okay, Lieutenant Wolf. Or Commander Wolf. Prepare for ramming speed.
Just can't do it, Captain.
Right. So here's a question that I heard on another stream the other day. If you had to choose a spaceship from any sci-fi series to like live on and travel across the universe, what would it be?
Spaceship.
Enterprise D.
USS Enterprise D, Galaxy class, hands down, without a shadow of a doubt. Definitely. As long as it had the right 10 forward and had. Actually, no, it'd probably be the Enterprise D from the last ever episode because it's got the massively super powerful super phaser underneath and 3 warp nacelles. Cool as shit.
Either the Enterprise D or Intrepid class, would you?
Oh, what? That's so. Oh, don't get me started. Wow, we're gonna have a war now. We are gonna have a massive war. That is such an overpowered wank-ass ship. I'm not saying it wasn't a bad series, because Jerry Ryan and 7 of 9 from like season 3 onwards was absolutely superb. But,
Can I ask? Does
Yes.
does the ship come with the people that we would associate on it? Or...
yeah, if it does, we're all having a fight against Voyager here. We know we.
Well, no,
like that, Chris.
I'm actually going for the Orville in that case.
Well, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The Orville's.
Okay,
The Orville.
who are you going for? Kelly Grayson?
Yeah, or the Strange New Worlds Enterprise,
Yes. Okay.
because the nurse is hot stuff.
Yeah, she's pretty tidy. She is tidy as. I'll give you that.
The Prometheus when Amanda Tappan's on there.
Okay, fair point. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see where you're going with that one, Pugsley.
Amanda
Good shout.
Tapping.
Good shout.
Oh yeah.
They've never really watched Trek, to be fair with you.
Well,
No.
we had Star Trek there. We had the Orville, and they also had Stargate SG-1 there from Pugsley on a late drop.
Yeah. You see, I always liked.
And with a mic drop there, you know.
Claudia Black.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Farscape then.
Oh, yeah.
No, the Stargate. Valor.
Claudia
Valor,
Black.
yeah.
When she's
yeah,
in
yeah.
the Valor Maldoran.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
This stream goes so downhill.
No, it's going uphill at this point. It's
The only
definitely
thing I've ever
I'll put it
watched
this way:
that
something's rising.
The only thing I've ever watched aircraft type was Airwolf, and that was it.
Oh, werewolf.
I'll tell you what, right?
Oh,
I'll tell you what. The pilots for Airwolf were fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you watched him when the pilot brought Airwolf into land, they never put the landing gear down until they were like a meter above the ground, and then like dropped the landing gear. Okay, you know what I mean? It was like
it were never.
they were proper slick about it, weren't they?
Yeah.
I think they made that
It was
222
mad.
now.
The what? Sorry, Alan.
Bell 222 is what the
Yeah.
Airwolf is based on.
I thought it was actually a Jet
I
Ranger,
think
but
they
yeah,
made it do.
yeah.
It's when they press the afterburner buttons that always got me.
Yeah.
And the rotor blade stayed attached.
Yeah, it made all the birds near it go faster as well.
Yeah. How do I know which grain mill this is going to?
I think you've named yours, haven't you?
No, mine's.
Yeah. It's called Malt's Grain Milk.
Yeah, I think
You've
did.
named it, Mel.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
grain
that's
mill
what it
is that yours then?
It might be mine, but where's it on the map, you twonk?
I don't know.
Well, it should show on the map with an exclamation mark.
Yeah, tag
Thingy's
replace in
Malt.
the back.
It's
Right.
it's GrainMan's Grain Milk. Malt.
Am I on the right?
GrainMan mill.
Oh, I'll give you a contractor, right?
It doesn't.
Well,
I can't see.
about
I
six
can't
people
see
had to
any
do it.
exclamation mark.
Yeah, it's
Have
that,
you've got your filter turned off?
I don't know. I'm just having a look now. Tip station.
If you go in filters all the way through the hotspots, you need
Oh,
to go
contracts.
to...
Yeah, no, I've got it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Is it
yeah,
mine
it is,
then?
it is yours, yeah.
That's fine. I'll give you a contractor rights again.
But
Okay,
this
I've
is
got,
genius. Malk's doing a contract for GrainMan.
yeah.
GrainMan's doing a contract for Malk. Brilliant. You see, my mod gets rid of that because it stops productions becoming fucking sell points for contracts.
yeah,
you
it's
should get
annoying,
you
that.
should get employed by Giants. You should.
They can't
put
really afford
certain-
me.
You put certain production down on your map, and then they just become like where you have to take contracts. It's just annoying.
Think we'll ever get to
Yeah.
think we'll ever get to a point when like AAA games work on release.
No.
No.
Not from
Yeah,
Giants.
but-
Too much money involved with the people who
were
want
there.
the game out as quick as possible.
In 1982, and things have gone down since then.
Yeah, but only because coders are not as good as they used to be.
It's not
and
that
also-
great. It's
It is.
it's
Coders
not
have got
that-
lazier,
Yeah.
and also
PCs did that.
But PCs make the amount of resource you've got means coders have got lazier, and also they can release a patch on day one of release, or everybody's got high speed internet. So it doesn't really matter.
Exactly, it's that's done it. I don't agree that coders are to blame. QA maybe, but people make mistakes.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, they're under pressure from the publishers to get it out the door. Don't worry, we can fix it later.
I mean,
don't test it anymore.
I passed GrainMan some information earlier, and we had a bit of a conversation yesterday. I think Giants might be in trouble because they put the game up, which it didn't really need to be more expensive. They've rushed it out to hit a deadline which it clearly wasn't ready for. And as GrainMan was saying, agriculture's on its arse, and if companies are not paying the big bucks to them for branding, which might explain why there's so few brands in game or so little stuff, actually a lot of it starts to make sense. They needed the cash. The game hasn't paid for itself before it's launched like the previous ones have.
Yeah.
They need the cash for it.
But do you also... the weird thing with that, though, the whole problem with the publisher pushing is Giants are their own publisher, aren't they?
Yeah.
Apart from in Japan, when it's actually being published by Sega, I believe, isn't it? In Asia.
Is it?
Yes, it's been published by Sega in Asia. Giants aren't doing it themselves because there was some leaked information on the Sega website for the Asian market about FS25 that wasn't on any other website. So they got some unusual content, and then some people found it. Found it on Discord.
That was probably leaked by a bronze partner.
A regular
Obviously,
partner.
has to be a regular, not a bronze partner, mate. A regular partner, because we are the scum.
Partner.
We are the literal scum of the farming simulator world.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm glad you
Doesn't matter
realised.
what we do for a job, not that some of us may work in, highly secure facilities, and things like that, and sign NDAs for many companies around the world. But, we're just scum, absolute scum. And every other partner, whatever level, especially gold level, thinks that they're God's gift to fucking every single bit of content creating in the world.
I've just come in and seen GrainMan's wall of flour.
I built that wall of flour.
What map is this?
I'm extending
this
it.
map is competition map.
This wall, Malk, is to keep all the immigrants out.
Oh, Trump's hired, you see.
Dear.
Has have I got contractor rights yet, GrainMan?
Yes. I did it
We're
ages
gonna-
ago.
Okay, I
We're
just
going to build
thought
it.
I'd
They're
check.
going to pay for it.
We're gonna build it. They're gonna pay for it.
Hey man, is our money supposed to be going up whilst he dumps this in?
Oh dear.
I made him look, didn't it?
He did. Put it this way, he's fucked off out of the yard pretty sharpish.
Too right. I just leaked oil all over it.
It's alright. We charged you rent.
Love it.
Well, if you put your grain mill in the proper place. Right, what's a regular partner? So a regular partner is
It's
basically...
the scum of the
is
universe.
scum of the- yeah.
It's someone who
It's the
goes to the
scum of the
toilet
giants.
more often than Malk.
Well,
So, if
that's
you go
everyone
for a
then.
piss, right? If you go for a piss and you leave it overnight and you don't flush it and you come back in the morning and it's got that scum over the top of it, that is what the regular partners are to Giants.
Yeah, so and for the serious
Cold
answer,
piss
when
scum.
you get partner with Giants,
They bend you
after-
over and shaft you with a 4-foot cock right up your ass and expect you to take it.
so what you then do is you get a partner code, and whenever anyone buys one of the Giants products using your partner code, you get a little bit of revenue off that. And then once you hit 1,500 euros, you become a bronze partner, and then they start to treat you a little bit better.
So you're not a scumbag.
Just out of interest, do we actually know how many bronze partners, silver
No.
partners, and gold partners there are?
No. Well, I
There's
don't.
very few gold partners.
Yeah, I can't imagine as many.
Only
It's very,
gold
very
partners
few.
get to know that information, Red Dog.
I
The
would
rest
say.
of them are scum off the top of piss.
Yeah, I'm just
We are
wondering because
piss films.
as a result of that, I mean, €1,500.
It's a fucking lot of money, that.
That is a lot of copies of any of the games.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that would
So-
pay half of somebody's tax bill.
Yeah, it would do, yeah. 100%, definitely. Definitely.
So when you think, I don't know, hang on, let me just have a quick check here. So my Giants partner code, 2 people have used it.
I've had
One of
4.
One of them
Wow.
was you.
No, I bloody bought the game before I got my Giants partner code like an idiot, didn't I?
You bellend.
So somebody
Did you
bought
do that?
FS22 bundle, and I got 60 cents off it. So I don't know how much that was worth. And then someone's bought Giants Year 1 pre-order bundle, and I got €2.09. So
Yeah, same as what I've got.
so I get 3% back off any sales at the moment.
Oh, go for the other bit in your partner program where you can go and ask for exclusive and you get 5%. Just
Oh, right.
request it and you'll get it
Oh, will you?
because your channels are. Well, I know you can't do it now. You can't do it now
Why not?
Planet Craft.
because you've done Planet Crafter on YouTube.
Oh, so you have to be completely exclusive to.
Yes,
Oh.
completely exclusive to that one game,
Oh, right. fuck that then.
And
and it-
SnowRunner.
and it's for your main. It's for your
Yeah.
main.
Yeah, exactly, 3%.
Um,
So I need to get £1,500 to become a bronze member. And now what happened when me and GM first got it, when Farming Simulator 22 come out, 25 was coming out, we were getting early access to the fact sheets, to any of the previews, stuff like that.
couple of days before.
And then a couple of days before, so that gives you a chance to put a video
Make a
together,
video.
get it released for like the embargo release, and then somebody leaked some information early. Giants decided that it must have been a regular partner, even though they had absolutely no idea who
Oh,
it
piss
was.
scum.
It could quite easily have been a bronze, silver, or gold partner, or another person that they work with. I don't know. And they just decided that the regular partners would not get early access. So what that meant is we got the information on new stuff at the same time everyone else did. Do you pay more for the gold, silver, and bronze, or do you? Why are they so bad to you? Because you're not earning the money. Sorry, Jade, did you not get
Alright.
into there?
Keep going.
So basically they put us so a video, we would get the information time everyone else does. At this point the bronze, silver, gold partners have all made their videos. They all get released at the same time that we get the information. So everybody watches their videos, nobody then has a chance of watching ours. So basically you're absolutely screwed. You're going to take a monumental amount of luck to progress through the partner scheme now, quite honestly.
But we are piss scum, so don't you worry about it. Will we?
Piss scum, yeah.
Could someone empty
cold
the
piss
trailer
scum.
on the field, please, of wheat?
Yep.
So what were you
I think
saying
need
there?
to
Why are
go
they?
for Max Kramer.
So I mean, why are they so bad to us? I mean, at the end of the day, it's their company to do whatever the fuck they want. But yeah, it isn't exactly great.
So my biggest thing that I raised in the partner Discord and kicked off right royally with everybody is one, and everybody else is just being complete cocks about it and just sucking the living ball sacks out of Giants because they love them too much, was literally they couldn't prove who had done it.
No.
For one, which was shocking. Second, they were tarring every single regular partner with the same brush as potentially someone who may have leaked it.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
I
piss
don't
scum.
agree with that in life. That is just fucking horrific, in my opinion. It's like saying everybody from one place in the UK is a shithead because one shithead lived there. It's like, that's not how it should work.
No.
And the other thing that annoyed me is the whole point of all the other partners, if they started at like FS19 or FS22, they had the ability at regular level to always have access to pre-release content before a normal YouTuber. So they got to that point by having that ability. We, as new partners, now don't have that ability to build our channels to give people exclusive information because they've now stopped it. And they promised us 3 months ago that they'd fix this. They haven't fixed it. They still haven't fixed it. And I turned around and said, "You're not going to fix this until 25's out because you don't want it to be fixed." Oh, look what happened. They haven't fixed it on purpose.
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
Common sense they weren't going to fix it.
Well, I don't even know how they would. I don't even know how they would fix it.
They weren't going to fix it. They didn't care.
No, there's no chance they can fix it. And I think there was a lot of people in that Discord who were saying, "Oh yes, Giants." Like, I'm not going to mention names, but some of the big partners, you'll know them, were saying.
FSG was one of them.
Hello.
I didn't hear that from me, but he was basically saying, "Yes, of course, Giants know exactly who's done it." And my point was, well, if they know who did it, they didn't need to penalise every regular partner. So they don't know who did it, so they don't know that it wasn't a bronze, silver, or gold partner. That's the absolute truth of it. So
Probably one of the big partners who
and none of the gold, silver, bronze partners were going to stick up for the regular partners, even though we're being treated like shit, because they're all of a sudden, well, hang on, we've just knocked out like 90% of the content that is going to compete with us by doing this. So they all thought, fucking hell, rubbing their hands, great, we've got this dialed in now. So
they all need to get the fucking tongues out of Giants' assholes. That's what they want to do.
Well, they don't though, do they?
Well, no, they just leave it stuck there, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, it's money for nothing, isn't it?
Yeah.
If they enjoy the game and would play it anyway, and what have you,
no, I totally agree.
Then they're getting paid for the hobby.
Right.
And you know, as people have said, they're not gonna, you know, turkeys don't vote for Christmas. It is.
Oh, fucking hell. I thought my new one for Christmas was voted last week. He's well happy for it.
It's like GrainMan said, they've just knocked out a large swathe of their competition, or maybe not their competition, but it's a very
competition.
Yeah.
It's a very small pool of people. But the algorithm on YouTube's changed as well, from what I understand, and things are just generally harder, so they're going to take every opportunity to maximise whatever benefit they can get.
Yeah, but the problem you've got is there's a finite amount of time people have got to watch content on YouTube.
Absolutely.
So they'll pick the people who are giving you the most information. I mean, so yeah, and you can't fault them for it because we all have our own favourite channels that we watch.
Especially when there's something new being talked about, everybody wants to know what that thing is. And you're not going to wait 3 days to hear it from your favourite news source.
No.
Versus the guy who's a gold partner who's released it today.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, Biker Mouse.
That's life.
Biker Mouse, well, I would have bought it anyway, but yeah, even now, at the moment, every content creator is fighting over the views for the same 3 maps. Yeah, totally. I think that's maybe one of the things that what I was struggling with was with the Let's Play I was going to do. It's just, you look at it and think, well, everyone's doing this, so...
yeah, there's too many. There's not enough maps for the content creators with
No.
That's the problem.
There isn't, and there's no new real content to talk about either.
No,
you know,
there isn't.
It's not like people can do a let's explain how the new milking system works, where you have to, you know, hook up cows and move them from X to Y.
That would be a good mod.
It would, wouldn't it? And funnily enough, one that I'm working on. But
I know.
it moves the game on. Now, the only new mechanic I've seen in this game appears to be breaking rocks.
No.
well, no, we had that in Silver Run.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all been transferred over from Silver Run.
Yeah, that was in
I never knew
Platinum.
because I never played on Platinum.
Yeah.
I bought it and I never played on Platinum.
Yeah. Yeah, Silver Run wasn't the greatest map.
So to answer RK612 in the chat, I've already got FS25, mate, but I don't like it and I don't play it because it's got too many graphical and glitches. So I was still playing 22.
So Chris is saying, I don't know about others, but I would wait for your videos, then see someone who's not subscribed to watch theirs. if it's about farms. Oh well, thanks for that. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the problem is now I don't watch any farming simulator on YouTube.
No, me neither.
Because for two reasons. One, because you're playing it and recording it and editing it in all your spare time.
And you get kind of sick of it in a way.
Well, no, you haven't got the time. And secondly is I deliberately try not to watch other people's videos because I don't want to be influenced. Like I stopped watching, even though I wasn't making content, I didn't even watch Farming Simulator 25 videos, any of the stuff that was coming out from Giants or from any of the big creators. Didn't watch it because it got to the point where I thought, well, when I first get FS25, I'm going to live stream it and people are going to see my initial reaction to it. I want to discover it. I want to learn it without, you know. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to stream. Me discovering Farming Simulator 25. So I stopped watching it completely.
Out of interest, Mark, how did those streams go in terms of viewership compared to a normal live stream?
I thought it went. I thought it were worse for you. I mean, when 22 was popular and we were doing a lot of streams, we had more viewers then than we did on the 25 stream. Yeah,
probably. I think some of the streams. I think one of the streams is like, I think I got like sort of 100 and I get like about 140 views in the first one, and I think now it's over about 200. I think now from after that, but I don't think our streams are very popular because we have a laugh. We have more of a laugh about other stuff, and we're also quite honest and brutal about stuff in the streams about stuff, aren't we? And I don't think people like it.
People don't like the truth.
Whoever's John Deere worker
in the harvester.
Yeah,
that's behind. I just fetched the trailer.
Oh,
is it driven into a lake?
So
no, it's just driven through a massive corner of the crop, though.
To answer the question, RK612, I definitely would not recommend buying a PlayStation 5 just for playing FS25.
No, definitely not.
Utter waste of time and money, mate.
Yeah, totally. So I've got Bike said, let's talk about the thing that's not being discussed yet. Dagwin and Chainsaw are doing a new survival series.
Yeah.
So I had seen that, and they do it. Is it like
It's on. They're doing it on thingy. They're doing it on Riverbend, but they're also doing contracts, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it's not really a survival.
Well,
it doesn't work because you haven't got the map.
I think you've got to do survival on your first kind of I think you've got to do contracts on that kind of survival game because there isn't like masses of forests and grass.
Right.
So.
Well, I mean, there's going to be a survival style map out very, very soon.
Yeah, they just can't wait for it, can they? They need the content.
Well, that's what Frontier's going to be, isn't it? Survival map, basically.
So, and then
is that Ollers?
Chris has said you sign up to watch someone for how the YouTuber themselves are, not what content they put out, unless you're after a specific thing. Yeah, and I think that's right. I mean, you know, like GrainMan just said there, our streams are probably very different to a lot of folks. Where we just, it's a group of people who we just have a laugh. We like playing the game and we have a laugh.
And we like having a drink.
The thing is, though, we like having a laugh and talk about other stuff that is not related to the game, or we like to give our honest opinion of the game and what's going on. I mean, we're just a bunch of guys who are having a laugh.
See, for me, this is what a live stream should be.
Yeah,
but people don't like this. I don't think they don't like. I'm pretty certain that if you do it on your own, you get more views. Mainly because people like the interaction with a single person. And they don't think they need to do the interaction when there's all of us all playing together because we're not just on our own playing.
Yeah, I mean, it's very difficult because obviously anyone who's watching my channel's only seeing me, and I've got Alan doing a field, Jay's doing something else, so you don't see that. Whereas if it's just me, then you see the entire game, don't you? You don't, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I love this sort of stream. I love. I mean, I used to watch two guys. a guy called Harley
you did.
Designs and Matt from Scale
Easy to-
Builder
Oh, yeah.
Society. And I used to like watching they used to do a live stream. They did like RC cars and stuff, and they used to do a live stream, and it was just them two just having a chat about the hobby and stuff like that. And it's just they just generally talk shite all night. And for me, that's what this is all about.
So exactly what we do then.
Where's that canola from 26 going?
You see, Chris, what Chris is just saying there about he thinks Dagwin's really good. Now, I would
At this point, I'm going to shut up because
see.
I'm
I
going
would
to
disagree.
lose
I would
subscribers
disagree.
from both channels.
No, but I'm not saying that. So Dagwin for me, I think he's probably the inspiration for 90% of farming simulator content creators. I wouldn't
Completely agree.
wouldn't think that's an exaggeration to say 90%.
Completely agree.
And he used to make really good content. I just think now, I think he's got an excellent voice for it. Like 100%, his voice and the way he narrates his videos and stuff like that, he's really, really good. I just don't think his gameplay is that good. I think if I was going to say anything, he's been doing it that long, it's a job to him now. And things like, you just hear him smashing his keyboard all the time. Now, I get background sounds in my videos, but we do so much like post-processing or like making your setup just to try and eliminate those noises, just to make a slightly better production. And it's like he doesn't bother doing that anymore. And there's a lot of things, he's playing the game and he doesn't even know how the game works.
No.
Do you know what I mean? And I just think, hang on, you've been playing this for a lot of years. Surely you should be really, really good at this
He's been
now.
playing it since 2008 or something.
Yeah, I think it was.
Played it
Yeah.
for a long time, hasn't he?
So I'm not saying he doesn't make good content. Everyone's content's different. Well, not everyone's content's different, but there's things about. I think we were saying it before, how you like how somebody does something, and that's why you watch them. Not particularly because it's the game they're playing. But yeah, I think for me, Dagwin, I used to watch when he did his what's he called, his survival role play thing, when it was a Letton Farm. I thought it was absolutely brilliant how he did that.
That was
absolutely,
good.
absolutely brilliant. And I watched every episode and I enjoyed every episode. And then it got to the point when he just started killing off loads of characters. It was like he was really running out of storylines, and I thought, you just take a break and have a think. Don't do this to your channel. I think it's
That kind of role play thing.
yeah.
I'm amazed at the creativity of the people doing them.
Unbelievable, yeah. And I would love to do it, but like I just haven't got that
for me,
creativity.
that's from what I watch now. Is that Scruffs?
I like Scruff.
Series, it's ace. I'm telling you,
I don't like Scruffs. Sorry.
I think the only thing about me is he uses like everything's bloody this, bloody that, and I just think
I just think he's too slow.
and all his character. Yeah, I mean he can sit and have a chat. They start off and he'll be talking to George in the kitchen for like 10 minutes about in like a 40-minute video. 10 minutes of that is him just sat in the kitchen talking. But like he's setting a scene somewhere for the storyline and stuff. So I don't really mind it.
It's cheap content in terms of he can basically do nothing but talk.
Yeah, totally. But I think when you look at what he has to do I mean, he does a lot of stuff in Giant Editor as well for the map.
He does,
I think that's an enormous amount of work for his
Does he
series.
do it though?
Yeah, he does.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That Oxygen David's helped him out on court.
Yeah, I think he started.
He's had a lot to do it.
He did. He started
Oxygen
off.
David showed Scruff how to use
And there's another guy as well. What's his name? You know him who did the load all?
that Cookie
Nathan.
Cat, is it Cookie Cat or something?
No.
Nathan.
No, not Nathan.
Are you sure it's not that Cookie Cat?
Sure. What's that load all? David something. Is it? You know the JCB load all? He had it changed to like 4-wheel steer.
That one. That's
Mark Thor, that's
Yeah,
it.
Mark Thor, that's it, yeah.
He helps him out a lot. So, but I think it got to the point where they've probably explained to him how to do it in Giant Editor, because he puts like pictures up on the walls of stuff, and he'll like He'll make slight changes for things for certain storylines. So,
But do you not think that could be done post-process in film editor?
no, I think he does it all in Giant Editor.
Oh.
Hey, Scruft's in the chat. How are you doing, Scruft?
Oh dear.
He's just
now.
and he's just put Mark Thor.
I'm literally going to shut up now.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Hiya,
dear.
Scruft. How you doing? See, only good things to say about you. But even if Dagwin come in the chat, I would still be honest with him. I'd still tell him exactly what I thought. I mean, because you have to listen to your audience at the end of the day.
Yeah, of course.
Whether or not you act on it, you have to.
Yeah.
Well,
You
you
have to
can because you're a paying Patreon member, you know.
Well, that's true. I am a channel member of Scruft, so.
I'm not, so.
But yeah, imagine that.
That's made Malk's day, that.
Appreciate the honesty. Yeah, it does. It's like that. To see that when you're a small YouTuber like me and you are, and then Scruff comes into your channel, and just it is great to see because you know he's been an inspiration.
Well, he's the only one who's of the big boys who actually obviously has decided to look at a small.
You've had DJ in before though, haven't you?
Yeah, but we're still piss scum for Giants partners, mate. So don't worry.
Well,
about
that is true. Yeah, we were slagging off Giants before Scruff. So.
Jesus.
I don't really care, John.
No,
I
I
honestly
don't-
do
I
not
don't.
care about
No,
Giants anymore.
I-
I'm not interested at all in them at all. I think they've made a shit FS25 game, and they treat partners like a pile of horse shit. And I actually think all of the gold, silver, and bronze partners could have massively stood up for the rest of the regular partners.
Yeah, but
many weeks ago, and none of
Thought
them
I'd
did because
oh, thanks very much, Scruff.
bollocks.
Yeah, nice
Not
to
one
see
of
you.
them had the bollocks to do it because they're so
Well,
afraid of what Giants will do to them. Don't.
I mean, I can understand
That's my
it.
honest opinion.
You've enjoyed it. Yeah, we do. We're quite honest, and we
Right.
talk about a lot of shite in here, Scruff. So, who's your favourite Bond girl? That's what we want to know. Who's your favourite Bond girl? And if you say anything else other than Jane Seymour, you're wrong.
Or Xena on the top.
Or Xena on the top. Famke Johnson. Yeah.
Is now a bad time to ask where the review of Fen Edge is, by the way?
Wait, you mean every single gold partner didn't actually want to help you with that one, Red Dog? Yeah, that one. Yeah. Is there a trailer anywhere, guns?
There's definitely a trailer somewhere. Would you like it bringing
Top
over?
end. Yes, please. Who's at top end of the farm? It might be top. I don't know.
I don't know.
Red Dog.
Oh no, I'm contracts.
Yeah, I'm coming back, mate. I'm literally at the
thank
edge
you.
of the field. I had to go all the way to Malk's bloody GrainMan, didn't I?
Oh, okay, no problems. Malk's gone very quiet now, so obviously he's now not wanting to say anything more.
I'm starstruck.
Oh, God. It's not that amazing, mate. Jesus. Sorry, but it's not. Come on.
Oh,
Okay, if Pierce Brosnan walked in, or one of James Bond or one of the James Bond girls walked into the chat, then that's completely understandable, mate.
Yeah.
love it.
As we've all spoke about a brutally honest review about FS25.
Yeah.
Pile of dog shit.
It's not a pile of dog shit.
Yes, it is. mate.
It is.
I mean,
After 3 years
So-
of not development and 60 quid, 60, 70 quid for each person, Giants are making an absolute fortune out of a game that has not moved on whatsoever.
So
they've had a long time to produce that game properly.
right. So I'm not saying that it's perfect.
No,
And
not
I'm probably got a different view on it to you because I don't have all those graphical issues. So my gameplay isn't spoiled like it is for you. So I agree we're looking at it through different set of eyes completely. Two different games really. But yeah, I mean there's things there's things
Do
that
you think it is two
Oh, here we
different
go.
games?
Here we go.
No, I don't think
Come
it
on,
is.
Red Dog. Release the Red Dog.
No,
So-
I'm just asking.
No,
Do
so
you
this-
think it is two different games, or is it simply a
Two different
iteration
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
on
It
FS22?
could have been a DLC.
I think it's two
I
different
agree.
games.
I agree. It could have been. So from them saying it's a new game from the ground up is entirely wrong. It isn't.
It's not. No, it's not a new
I
game.
think the only thing that engine's given them is better like lighting effects with water and reflections and this whole ground deformation thing. I think that's pretty much all that's happened. Everything else, apart from the user interface, is exactly the same.
I ain't 100% on the fog neither. I don't like the fog.
It's not a bad effect. It's not a bad effect, but it's just
when it gets
too
that
much.
bad, I think it's a constant widening effect where you can't see where the foot.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but to be fair,
I
that's
think
what
it was
fog's
always
like.
it was always going to be the case that the
Yeah.
new stuff is going to be front and foremost and front and center, and they're going to make as much out of it as they can.
Yeah.
So the fog is going to be overblown. The tornadoes and the hail are going to be overblown.
But remember,
the God rays are going to be overblown.
yeah,
The
but
fog, I'm hoping, is going to be something that the map makers have some control over.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's not like we can change it in our settings, the fog type, is it,
No.
really?
So Scruff's just said
That's
there's some problems, but it's moved on. Modders will save it like always, and 100% this game. If it wasn't for the modders, the game would never be the
It
success
wouldn't
it
be.
is.
It wouldn't be the game as it is.
Absolutely 100%.
Wouldn't.
That is.
It just wouldn't be. If there was no modded, this game would just go under, I think.
But what I don't quite get is if Giants need to actually learn that, and they need to be giving early copies of the game to modders, or some of the biggest modders, to actually be able to do
They did.
Yeah,
and bring some stuff in.
They did.
that's the thing. Yeah, they did give the modders the game early, didn't they?
But
They gave
yeah.
some content partners, content creators, the game early, and they gave some modders it early.
which modders did they give it early?
Yes. I'm not going to breach confidences, but it was given to modders early.
Okay.
Right. So which modders is Red Dog really close with?
I know exactly who he's talking about, but I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, I think I do as well.
Pretty sure you don't, both of you. I know
Yeah, all right.
GrainMan knows one of them because I've talked about it with him privately, and he's not going to betray my trust.
No.
But the others,
I think I could probably guess that one.
I wouldn't trust a regular partner at all. Eh?
well,
No,
exactly.
we're just
I
pissed.
don't.
We
That's why
are
I've not
pissed
told you.
scum, mate. You know, we are literal piss scum.
I mean, you know. I know a few modders that had the game early. They also had Giant Editor early. That's what Scruff's just said. So.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense for them to do that. I don't know why Giants would want to deny it. I don't know if they have denied it, but I don't know.
Giants haven't even officially
I acknowledge the problem.
acknowledged the issues we've got.
I don't know. I haven't been looking at all that. So
They do seem to be really secretive, guys.
Well,
I mean, they even
did you
embargoed the end of the embargo time, which I thought was a bit over the top.
Did you guys ever deal with Chucky?
yeah, I think he was the one that I first spoke to when we got the whole Discord thing.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
now no longer a Giants employee.
Right.
Yeah. Interestingly.
And he was fairly new to it, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't.
But who was the
Did
one they
he-
brought? Who was the one they brought in to look after the Discord and the partners? And
He was absolutely useless.
was that who was that? Was that Benny?
No, that's someone
Lisa
different.
Tan?
apart from that, I think. I can't remember. I'm not on the Discord anymore, so I've left it. I kind of just
Right.
cleared house on all Discords, actually.
Okay, I've got 7,000 litres of wheat left. GrainMan.
Benny. Ah, it was Benny. Okay.
Completing that.
Take
What
it
do you-
to... Yeah, take it to my thingy, if that's all right. Take it to my...
Do you know I'm going to
Solo.
have like a tiniest bit of? Well, you're going to have the tiniest bit of grain left, Jay.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'll
I'm-
just fetch it down in combine.
I'm 96% full. I mean, this will finish the contract. What
Yeah, it
I've
should
got
do.
here.
Should I put the rest of it into Great Mill or to silo?
Yeah, you stick it in the grey mill, I suppose. Right, I'll just take this lot in.
Alright, no worries.
At least I hope this fills it up.
You don't have a fuel trailer, do you, Val?
Oh, what? Sorry.
A fuel trailer.
Why have you run out of fuel?
It's about to. I might just about make it back to the farm.
Oh, okay.
I only just put half a tank in it as well. It's guzzling it.
Yeah, my combine's goes on this shit out. Mine. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
run out of
this
the-
combine used nearly 3/4. They've only done 2 fields.
Thunder.
Thunder.
In
Your
paradise.
heart.
I absolutely love that they gave him a new trailer with Thunder down the side of it.
Brilliant.
Right. I don't know about you, Mal. How much more you got left to do?
Not much, really. How are you getting on, Alan?
I've done the cologne field. I'm just doing the oat field now.
Right,
I'm
okay.
about to go back to the farm field.
Why, you want to stop?
Is this your stuff?
Yeah, this is my field, yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got one more of our fields to do.
Okay. I was hopefully. Do you want to do that next time?
Yeah, I mean, it'll wait. As long as we stay in this month, yeah, there's no...
Well, I'm not going to leave it on, am I? So
It's only 11 o'clock, so...
it's a pretty good wall, guys.
Right, it's 10 o'clock.
Hey, 11 minutes past actually.
10 past 10.
All right, Chris. Well, thanks for joining the stream. What's he said? I'm off now, Mal and the gang. Not a gangster's paradise, a GrainMan paradise. Have a good evening, all.
Cheers, buddy. Thanks for joining.
So what Scruff says, for me so far, Red Dog asked Scruff what the best thing about 25 was. For me so far, I like the overall visual improvements. Stacked up, it looks much better and offers a lot of the promise for map makers to make some good UK maps. Yeah, I mean, yes. I definitely think. I feel like the environment is better. Like, I'm playing this now. I haven't played FS22 in months, literally probably a couple of months. In fact, this map, this game, this last live stream we did was probably the last time I played it, and this looks more like a cartoon to me.
For me, it doesn't. I find 25 looks worse than this.
I think, honestly, me being honest, I think the gameplay, the vehicles look so much better in this one than they do in 25.
Yeah, exactly, Great Jay. Yeah, completely.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, they really do.
Definitely. I think the tractors and everything, the implements in 25, they look really cartoonified.
And they look really washed out. The colours
yeah, so I have to say the colour palette is definitely different. This looks now it looks oversaturated compared to 25. It maybe isn't, but that's after having only played 25. This now looks like saturated. I genuinely think being in a map in FS25 just feels more like a map. Right, I'm going to end. It feels more realistic.
I disagree on that actually.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
I don't think it does.
GM, you were watching my stream the other day.
Yes.
And you said my graphics were much better than yours. So is your issues to blame here for why you think it looks worse?
Am I playing on a potato?
I've got a better graphics card than you've got.
Exactly. So your graphics should be better than mine, and yet they weren't. And you were saying, "Oh, yours looks better than mine," as in.
So is it the NVIDIA Intel issue?
Well, I have exactly that. I have a 3080 and a 12700 Intel chip, which are worse than GrainMan's. But for whatever reason, it looks better than his did. So is it the problem that is manifesting, meaning that GrainMan thinks it's worse? I mean, if you look at the screenshots of other people, GrainMan, you can't say that they don't look good.
No, I completely agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the game isn't.
That's my issue. Like, I think it's really good, but I don't have the issues that you're having, and that's why I think your view of it is tainted, because you've got all these issues.
Maybe, but but I just think after 3 years of Giants developing a game, it's not a brand new game, and they've pandered to lower spec stuff to make it better for consoles.
I do feel that I think that was one of my first comments on the live stream, was that the whole just the way the user interface is, it feels very console based.
But it's not though, because if you speak to Pugsley, if you use a controller, the interface is worse to use because they don't use all the shoulder buttons and everything on the controllers.
I use Control, Xbox Series X Control pad.
The actual navigation for Pugsley on a PlayStation controller is worse.
Well, apparently they were saying about PlayStation controllers that they can be pretty bad for this game. People have been saying the Xbox pads are alright, no problems at all.
No,
the controller's fine. The controller's fine. What I find is navigating with the controller is less intuitive on the new game than what it was on the old game, because you've got down the side and you've got across the top. You'd expect both of the shoulder buttons, top and bottom, to be being used. So you could scroll everything on your shoulder buttons. But you can't. So then you end up like almost getting lost slightly in screens, and escaping out to go back in to get to the right place, because you've got to use the D-pad or your analog sticks to get back up to the top of the screen. So if you've scrolled all the way down to the bottom of the price list, and then you want to get back to the top, you can't use the shoulder button to go to the next screen.
No, I know what you mean.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, in that respect, I know what you mean there. Yeah.
So it's just not. It's not intuitive like 22 is on that.
No. I know what you
mean.
mean.
I think they've just fucked up by trying to condense everything too much instead of making it a separate tab down the side.
The new UI actually gives you less screen estate than the one in 22.
It was the world's worst reversing.
So, I'm happy for you to carry on, Malk, if you want, but I am going to call it done for me, if that's all right, sir.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm about the same. I'm just sorting out some things. Right, you all done there, Jay? You empty?
Started, mate.
Right, I'll get rid of this contract then. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I can end this as well. Just see what's... So yeah, I've had the same, mate. It's a problem. I agree with you there. Hoping it gets fixed in the first patch. Yeah, I mean, as long as they know how to patch it, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean,
I mean, stuff like the trees look better. Agreed. Ground textures generally look better in 25, but the actual field textures, I think, don't look anywhere near as good.
See, and I just think I generally think the environment looks better. I think the water is absolutely stunning. I mean, the water on vehicles as well. I don't know, that's something maybe Red Dog, you could tell me. So, when you have water droplets on a vehicle, is that produced by the game, or is that something that modder would have to put on?
It's a layer on the paint job, but I don't know whether they specify, there is a raindrop here and not there. I think it's something to do with... I'm not a vehicle modder, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. But it's something to do with one of the masks, I think.
So the modder will have to do that then?
The modder has to take into account that, but I don't know exactly what they have to do it.
Yeah, Scruff's just saying he really wants Seasons of Old back, and I agree. I mean, I didn't use Seasons for a long time, but it just makes the game so much better. Right, anyhow, are we going to call this an end to the stream?
Yeah, I don't know if that's all right, mate. Thank you.
Right, well, thank you everyone for watching.
Yeah, enjoy. And
it's been great.
Hope to see you again soon.
We do. Thanks very much. See you all later.
Cheers all. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.